Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da. Oop, I didn't mean to type that. Oopsies. Oops a daisies. I can delete that. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello. Hello, Daphne. Welcome in. Oh, snapadoos. What did I type? Delete that message. That's odd. Why is Discord being Discord? For some reason, it looks like I posted twice on there. It's weird. But I'm doing really good. I cannot complain too much. I woke up at a very odd time. I woke up at 7. No, I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and then I fell back asleep. And now I feel refreshed and happy that I woke up on time, but not too shabby. I have a long day ahead of me today. I'm gonna try and organize my little office here. Laura and Rebecca, hello. Welcome in. You just finished putting your groceries in? Good. I need to go grocery shopping because I want to make chicken pot pie again. Or more so, turkey pot pie. Oh my gosh, that is not what I wanted to type. Yikes. Hold on. I messed something up on my little thing. I just realized that. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. But yeah, I've been okay. I've been mostly relaxing. Randy Joe's at doggy school again. He's going to be at dog school for like the next 2 weeks. So it is going to be very quiet in the household of Spring for the next 2 weeks. But other than that, though, not too bad. Not too bad. Aha, here we go. That's what I wanted to type. I knew I wasn't crazy with my typing. I had something on here earlier and I messed it up. There we go. Now that should be a lot better. Okay. But today we are going to go back into our Sims 2 grind and play the there we go. Back to playing the A to Z baby challenge in the Sims 2. But not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, actually, fun fact, I did something last night. I decided to sit in my bed and read my book. I sat in my bed and read my book, and I was quite happy about that. And it's getting very good. I'm what you call a slow reader, but when I find like a very interesting chapter or like a very interesting sentence, I don't know if you've had this happen to you before, but whenever I read something in a book and then I go in and read the chapter, I find a sentence that I really like, I have to mark it down. I have to type something, or else I'll forget why I loved that sentence or that chapter. It's every day with me. It's every day. And it's the book called Don't Let Her Stay. I've talked about it before, but I'm like in the what you call the meat and potatoes section of the book, and I'm really liking it so far. I have a lot more chapters to go through, but what can you do? Oh, you went to Walmart to get clothes for your son and end up getting yourself a summer dress? That's nice. So your son didn't get any clothes then? I would presume. I mean, honestly, you went out with something that you needed. And that's the most important. You went in with something completely different, but you got something that was well worth it. So I consider that a win. I would consider that a win in my book. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Sia, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, I hope you feel better. Definitely do what you gotta do. Lurk away, vibe away. All is good. All is good. But I'm glad to see you though. Best part of the dress has pockets. That's a win. I consider that a win. I feel like My mom has a lot of clothes and a lot of dresses. I find clothes should always have pockets because pockets are so convenient, you know? You can put things in them. Oh, he got clothing. Okay, good, good, good. We hope he likes it. There wasn't much of selection. I'm noticing that a lot with Walmart. I feel, and I want to get more clothes, but I got to donate more clothes because the thing is, I have a lot of t-shirts, but I don't have like a lot of like nice shirts. So I might go to Walmart and do that because I'm going to a wedding next month and I still haven't picked out my outfit. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. It's good seeing you once more. I don't know why. Odd. Okay. Yeah, oh, whatever. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I will say Walmart has some good choices every once in a while. There is this one brand at Walmart that I really like. It's the oh my gosh, what is it called? I almost said Good American. No, not Free People. What is that Walmart brand? What is it called? There's a word for it. It's the Free Assembly. There was a word for it. It was called Free Assembly. That is the brand that I tend to like every once in a while when I go to Walmart, but it's pricey. So I always end up waiting for like a good sale before I dive deep into that. There is, here you are. There you are. And enjoy your lurk, Caitlin. And see you enjoy your lurks as well. But it is a Wednesday, they say. Let me see. What is that? Von Dutch. I have no idea what that is. But okay. Let's see. EA Games Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. Delete those things. And then delete that. And then I'm good to go. That was odd. Anywho, nonetheless, how's y'all's day? How's your day going so well so far, Jake? Because I know it is pretty late for you. It's like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. right now, I presume. Yeah. Hopefully. Happy 4 p.m. gamers. Oh my gosh. 4 p.m. is like a good time to game, I will say. You get most done during that time. You get good ideas during that time, at least for me. I've been dabbling into Baldur's Gate 3 on my PC every once in a while. And there was this other game that I started playing just out of pure like whateverness. It was called The Executive Movie Industry Tycoon. And I don't know about you, but making movies in a video game is kind of exciting. And I want to play it on stream at some point, but I'm just thinking to myself, I got to start all over because I played it religiously the day it came out and I haven't stopped playing it, and it's a problem. Oh, you're certainly doing uni work. That is okay. Just a few more weeks. Just a few more weeks and then it all will be over. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm looking forward to summer vacation because then summer vacation means no one will be busy anymore. Mainly because then I can actually see people outside. Because I haven't really left the house in a while. And I feel I haven't really gone to see places or hang out with people in my area. Because everyone's been going to school. So henceforth, I just stay inside and play video games online. Oh, a Steam key for Dune Awakening demo weekend starting Friday. Ooh, I've been looking at some demos on Steam for a while because I find Steam is very, very nice. I have way too many demos. I have a few actually. Small Spaces, City Tales, Whisper of the House, Hotel Galactic, and Long Story 2. Which Long Story 2 comes out in June because I think they moved the date for that game. But I have a few. But Dune Awakening 2. Oh wow. Ooh, character creation. I don't know if they had a character creation in there. Nice. Oh, because there is. Oh, it comes out this year. It says June 10th. Oh, baby, you have to request beta weekend. Oh. Can I actually run that game? I actually can. What's surprising? Okay. I really need to what I need to do is upgrade my RAM because I only have 32 and I have enough space to have 64. So I'm like, I gotta update that. Yeah, Long Story 2 is coming out this year in June. Long Story, I have Long Story 1, but Long Story 2 comes out this year. I'm excited because I never played the first one, but I got a chance to play a little bit of it when I got a code for it. And it's so cute. It's definitely up my alley of a game that I would play religiously because it's so cute. Where did oh, Veronaville. I was like, where's my city? Here it is. Oh, you were obsessed with the original. I remember you want to give away from the developer for that game. Wait, that's so cool. Oh, you have your character already? Is the character creation hard to make the character, or is it pretty easy? Hi Nat, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, you maxed out your RAM at 16 gigs. I'll probably get a new computer soon. Yeah. What it says? I gotta clean my PC as well because I see it seems pretty okay. I just need to upgrade a few things on there. I can tell. RAM, maybe my graphics card, but graphics cards are expensive. Why is that house brighter than the other houses? That's concerning. Oh wait, no, it's just the sun. It's just the sun that's making the house bright. Oh my gosh. But I think we should definitely play Long Story 1 and 2 on stream at some point soon. At least for this month before it comes out in June. My arm was itchy. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've gotten my thing. Aha. There we go. But I feel like, I don't even know what the highest of RAM you can actually get. Because usually most CPUs, the port is only you only have 4 ports. Really? I've only seen a person who has ever only had up to 100 and something gigabytes. But I feel like that's kind of excessive though. That's kind of excessive. So, friends, if you don't know what we're doing, we are playing the A to Z Baby Challenge in The Sims 2. Our goal is to have 26 babies in this game. We only have 3. And I believe... Are we pregnant with another one? No, we're not. We only have 3 kids. And I'm pretty sure... 1, 2... No. Oh, wait, no. I think I remember correctly. Yeah, so we end up having... We tried for a baby with another sim, which I think it was a firefighter. And hopefully soon we'll be in our first trimester very soon. But we aged up Asher. And then we also aged up Bisquick and Carline into their next life stage. And I personally believe that this house is going to be an absolute menace to wreck. Because 1, I need beds. I need beds. I get child support every once in a while, at least 200 simoleons. 200 simoleons per child as long as they live here. So I will only be getting 400 by the time Asher moves out of the house, which makes me concerned. Oh, you know what I actually could get? I could get a tent. I can get a tent so most kids can actually sleep outside. Oh, the character creation is mostly just pick features. Oh, each feature from the selection of a small amount of customization. The makeup is pretty cool though. Choose color with shaders. And how metallic it is, and a lot of crazy patterns. Oh, fine. Oh, good. Then it's actually going to be enjoyable. I actually might check that out then. I might check it out. Because it sounds like a game that will be up my alley. Because, like, would you say it's similar to, like, what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3? Or completely different? I can only get one of these right here. It's probably completely different. I have room. Okay. I have 3 now. They cannot get in here. So let me move this right here. Perfect. You can go to bed, biz quick. Sleep. There you go. You really hate your mother. Judy Jude. Oh, you have hurt this poor child, Asher. Your father is nowhere to be seen. Kent Cap. Actually, you don't even know your own father. Literally. Asher doesn't even know his own father. They never actually met, so he doesn't even know who his father is. That happened to me one time when I had Cassandra Goth have a baby with Don Lothario, and then Don Lothario was never there to be seen. So when Cassandra had the baby, their child never knew his father until he was a teenager. Oh my gosh. Tuscan, hello, welcome in. How are you? How you been? How you be? How's your lovely Wednesday going so far? What are your plans for this day? We're currently playing the A to Z Baby Challenge at the moment, and we are well on our way of having hopefully 2 more sets of children, and hopeful that we'll be able to kick out Asher today, because he has, how does he have an A+ up in school? You know what? I'm going to keep you for a little bit, but I also want to move you out immediately. So I'm going to probably wait until, yeah, today's Friday in the game. So I'm going to wait. He goes to school and then age him up and then kick him out. Because I'm like, wait, he has an A? No way. Successful. We love that. Originally, I read your title as being the 100 baby again. I was like, that's wild. Oh, never again. Never again. If I did that in The Sims 2, I think I would explode. Good morning, Krusty Crew. Hello, Cove. How are you doing today? And Sid and Neon Tiger, welcome in. Happy to see you. We're back with our baby chaos. But no, imagine if I did play the 100 baby in The Sims 2. I think I would never recover. But welcome in though. Good morning. It is a lovely Wednesday, my dudes. But it is also going to be a Thursday very soon. I have an ortho appointment tomorrow, and then I have some acting stuff I have to do later today, and continue to work on my short film script. Oh, it's a beautiful day outside. Oh, nice. We love good days outside. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny, but sadly today they say it's going to rain. And for that, I am sad. But all is good though. All is good. I read my book last night. I went to bed around like 11:30. Started reading my book again called Don't Let Her Stay. I'm getting into like the juicy parts of the book. And I'm just like, yes. Oh, why is there a clown emote, Daphne? Why is that? You miss all the info of being in one spot. Oh, in one spot in Sims, and like Sims 4, it's all over the screen. It is. I do kind of miss that a little bit. I do wish we had like that little pie menu where we could see the Sim's face. He can pay bills. You know what? No, not yet. He can stay asleep. Oh. No! Rebellica, why? Why, Rebellica, why? The whole hospital, no, we can't eat St. Jude. It's only day 3. No, we can't eat St. Jude. What we can eat is cancer. We shall eat cancer out of St. Jude. Yes, that is what we can do. Are you okay? Clean that nasty toilet. But welcome in, Sarah. How are you doing today? Hope all is well and so well. I think you know why. Oh, are you saying that you want to do the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 2? Right, Dabney? Is that what you were, that's what you were saying? I think so, it was. I think it was. Yeah. Hi, Ridley. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you fell asleep not too long into last night's stream. Honestly, so did I. I fell asleep around like 11:30, but then I didn't fall asleep until like 1 a.m. because I was reading my book, and then I was also writing, continue writing my short film script. So it's been a chaotic day. Don't worry, they'll never go in the pit. Never, never. Never, never. You're in a bad mood? Oh, because you're hungry. Well, first of all, get the mail. And then we're gonna have you actually, let's serve some breakfast of some cereal. I think that would be a good idea for all the children in this household. Yes, everyone get some cereal. Everyone grab a bowl before you go to school. It's 6 a.m. I will never, oh. What if we did it as a challenge, Dabney? Like, what, okay, idea. What if, idea, okay, listen. What if we get 4 people, or I guess 2 more people, me, you, somebody else, and we have a challenge. Who can have 25 babies in The Sims for the fastest? For charity. If we raise, let me see something. What if, also Cove, thank you for the $1 donation to St. Jude. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. What if at 6,200 we do it? Oh, you wanted to read but your head was hurting, so you got a free trial to an audiobook and a book used on a free credit for. Oh, nice. Oh, you're not gonna be able to listen to it because you can't do a voice. Oh, do the voice actor and you feel so bad. Oh no, that's valid. That is completely valid. Been there, done that. I don't listen to a lot of audiobooks now. I think it's because I'm actually enjoying reading my book for a change, which is kind of wild because I didn't like reading as much. We love your Sims having babies. Same. Also, not you throwing charity in there. Listen, it's for charity. It's for the kids of St. Jude. If it helps the kids, our sanity will be fine. Maybe. Also, go to school. Thank you. I low-key dig the idea. Honestly, I like the idea. It's a fun speed run challenge, essentially. But I will say though, we don't really have to do it. But now that I put that out there into the universe, I feel like it's set in stone. Oh no. I don't get child support for the teenager? What kind of buffoonery is that? That's crazy. Not him knowing how to get you. I always know Dabney would love to do something crazy for charity. I also realized, hold on, where's that thing at? Where's that elixir? I'm about to reset my age. Hold on. When it comes to St. Jude, there isn't anything I wouldn't do for them. So what you're saying, if we end up reaching that goal, would you do it? We just have to convince 2 other people to do it. Okay, how many days do I have left? 17. Good. I can be convinced. Okay, cool, works for me then. Oh, pay your bills. Who's calling me too? That's what I want to know. I guess nobody. Oh well. Hi Gloom, but thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine. I appreciate it a lot. And honestly, when you think about it, 25 kids isn't that bad. It might take a while, but I feel like in The Sims 4, it goes way easier. Because you can have up to, oh my gosh, you can have up to triplets in The Sims 4. And then like aging them up and things like that is so simple and so easy. I mean, we have played the 100 baby challenge twice at this point in The Sims. I feel like it's doable. Sims 2 is chaotic. I wouldn't do that to anyone, not even my worst enemy. Well, maybe Nancy Landgrab, but we'll see. But I'm like, I'll do anything for charity as well. But that is only if we raise $6,200 raised for St. Jude. Set to birthday. There we go. And age up. Were those bills yellow? They were yellow, which is not great. We did have bills that were red last time that we played, and that was a very bad decision because we almost got repossessed. Memory, emotional control, cancel. Delete, I don't care. Yay, you're grown. You're unemployed. Now get out of my house. What you can do is find your own place. Get out. I need room. I only quit the 100 because your save file was corrupted. I definitely would try it again sometime. Honestly, when you think about it, I would kind of do the same thing, but less. Because the 100 baby, I feel like the game was not supposed to be played that way, like at all. I wonder who invented the 100 baby challenge. Oh my gosh, floating rocks. My save file, I think, no, it was on the verge of corruption, actually. So now that I'm realizing it, I played the 100 baby challenge, and then Black Widow. No, how did it go? 100 baby. Another challenge. And then another challenge. And then 300 baby. Yeah. And then I did 100 baby again. So I've done it technically 3 times. Ooh, no. Also, Nightmare Spork, thank you for the early crew. How are you? And Central, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you as well. We just kicked out one of our children out of our house, and now we are down to 2, but we have a grand total of 3 kids born so far. But happy to see you till today. Oh, you met a friend at school. That's nice, Coraline. And we're also in our first trimester as well. And I'm thinking, now that we have this one right here, we need how many more points? 30,000? Oh my gosh. So then we have to really work on some of these things here. I mean, having a baby gets us a lot of aspiration influence points, so that's like a plus. And then report cards, and then helping with his homework. So we have some ways of getting more points. But we haven't done any type of gameplay challenges like the 100 baby or not so berry. I would honestly consider trying out either Not So Berry or the Career Legacy, or not to toot my own horn here. I do have one challenge that I made, but it was for The Sims 2, but I'm still actively working on redoing it for The Sims 4. It's the Durban Legacy Challenge, but it's only made for The Sims 2 as of right now. I'm hopeful to finish the Sims 4 version by the end of this month. Okay, you're late. That's impressive. I have never ever successfully done the 100 baby. Not even once you gave up and moved on to someone else. No, that's valid. Honestly, most of these things were made for charity. when I decided to do the 100 baby the first time, I was like, might as well and see what it's like to give it a go. And then I started doing more charity streams and being chaotic, more on myself, thinking, okay, if we raise this amount of money for charity, I'll do this and that. Well, we end up reaching those goals, and so I was like, okay, I might as well, I have to do them anyway. And then I also thought to myself, oh my gosh, we're getting infants in The Sims 4. What if I do the 100 baby challenge again for charity? Reach that goal. And then I was like, infants will be easy. I've done it twice already. It couldn't be that bad. Never again. No, all good, Rebellica. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, you're playing Nice Nice with your sibling? Family Kiss. Play Mary Mac. I would try your challenge, maybe that career challenge you mentioned. Yeah, I would recommend checking out the Career Legacy Challenge. It's where every generation's a different career. It's made by Rochella, and I find it very helpful because you're discovering what the career is, either for the first time, but there's also like fun storylines with it as well. Royal Kingdom Challenge. It was written for The Sims 2, but you wrote for The Sims 4. Oh, nice. I think I've seen that somewhere. No, go back. Play Mary Mac. Yuck, yeah. I love The Sims 2 kids. That's so adorable. Look at them. Bop. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, with silver buttons, all down her back. He asks her mother, for 15 cents. The scene there, elephants. Some. I don't know the lyrics. Oh, even Dabney has her own challenge, too. Dabney has this challenge called the Shrek Legacy Challenge. Yeah. And then also has this current legacy going on called the Love Trope Legacy Challenge. Yeah. Do you think the Sims children have better gameplay options? Ooh. Their autonomy feels more alive in The Sims 2. Like they have a lot more interactions that they can do in terms like playing Mary Mac, tag, water, all the things. Comparing them to The Sims 4 children, that's hard because Sims 4, they have more things that we can do now that we have all these packs. But Sims 2 children, they are more self-aware of their surroundings and who they love and don't love. The way I've been describing it in my head is that Sims 2, they feel like real people. Like if they don't like somebody, they will either fight them on site, or if you're not playing that certain household, there are times where they'll run to that enemy's house, either kick over their trash can, steal their newspaper, or if they see them, fight them on site. And then you'll even like have like negative bars in your relationship panel of like who you love, who you hate. And I've also noticed too, is that kids, if their parent is like cheating on, if their parents are cheating on each other with somebody else and they see them, the children will cry and then automatically hate that parent and then that other sim that they're cheating on with. And that has happened in my game. And then also autonomously, if the children are at home and the parents come home from work and they actually love their parent, the kids will stop what they're doing to go run to their parent and tell them that they miss them and give them a hug autonomously. And then same goes with the other thing. If a child gets home with an A+ on their report card, they'll go run to their parent and like show that they got an A+ on the report card. So in a way, yes, I feel that they have a lot more gameplay options that happens autonomously that I really love. It was hard. Oh, when you were a kid, you had a nightmare based on Mary Mac. Oh, that's scary. I feel like I've even heard of that horror story. Beware the death of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Daphne. Daphne has lovely challenges. Daphne's pretty talented. Just so you all know. Jump over the fence. He jumped so high. He touched the sky. He never came back down until the 4th of July. Oh my gosh, so that's how it finished. Oh, wow. Mary Mac is a very interesting, like, rhyme. Oh, and I just realized, study couple counseling. Might as well. But the fact that these kids do not go to school until Sunday makes me very sad. So what they can actually do is gain some money by painting and helping around the house. I always wonder why Sims 4 took a lot of other gameplay options, autonomous things like that. I don't know either. Maybe like technology and wanting to do something different, I assume. That's my only thing. That's my only thought. They took away certain things to figure out how to make them better in a Sims 4 fashion. Because the way the Sims 2 works is way different than the Sims 4 works. Game mechanics, graphics, autonomy. I don't know. I would love to see them bring that stuff back though, especially for children and teens and elders. That's what I would really love. Did you finish writing your book? Finish writing your book, please. Thank you. Hi, Olivia. Welcome in. It's good seeing you for a little bit. We're back playing our A to Z baby challenge at the moment. We're in our second trimester, and I'm getting a little bit scared because it is Saturday in the game. We only have 1,000 simoleons to our name, and we're a little bit struggling in the money department. Oh yeah, there was Marco Polo. Marco Polo in The Sims 2. If you had a pool, you could play Marco Polo. Your Sims could also study fire safety, anger management, long life happiness, psychology, couple counseling. They could even like write in their diary. Like it was really cute of little things that we could have. Instead of going to couple counseling, you could study couple counseling. So our Sim Coraline just studied couple counseling, and now she has learned how to bring couples closer together. I hope I can use this skill to make other Sims lives happier. There's even like a memory system, so you could see what that Sim's first memory was that they remember to like their very last memory. So for instance, with Miss Judy Jude, got a lot of memories. Every like adult Sim's first memory is usually meeting a mystery Sim, and we never know who that is. That's just like a default memory that every Sim gets. But usually the first one that you really truly remember is moving into a house. And of course, all the other ones that come into play that lead into very bad decisions. I love the memory system. But what I love more is the Sims 3 skill journal. You love how they play the Sims on the computer in the game. I think it's so cute. Oh, you're still writing that book. Okay. Say less. Oh, it's done. I need money. Actually, no. The book will be called Donate to St. Jude. Oh, Donate to St. Jude. No family ever receives a bill at St. Jude never receives a bill at St. Jude. Your donations can help further the research for the doctors. Can I spell? Wow, the doctors at St. Jude. For the kids. I don't know. Hi, Pet Roots. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell. We're playing the Sims 2 A to Z Baby Challenge at the moment, and we are well on our way of getting to our third trimester. Oh, we got our book. We got our book today. We can put that away. Put away. But it looks like Judy is done writing the novel, and hopefully it sells very well. But we wrote our first novel. That's exciting. Also, can you get something out of this too? We have 5,000. I guess you can get these things right here. This helps your needs. And then you can do the same thing. There we go. Perfect. Hi, happy to see you. How's your day? And thank you for feeding the mods as well. I feel I'll be able to deal with fires now. Thank goodness. Sell this painting. I'm gonna have Coraline to study everything. Long life happiness would be lovely. This Quicks makes paintings for money. Coraline studies everything under the sun while Judy Judes is in the bed sleeping. I think that's like kind of a good thing to do while the kids are up studying and becoming long life good citizens. This will help us because then they won't be as hungry anymore, and make sure all their need decay doesn't decay as much. But your bladder's a little bit low, your energy's a little bit low, so maybe after you finish reading this book, you can go to bed, and then once you're done with that painting, you can sell it. Ooh, is that a pretty llama? Or is that a giraffe? I don't know what that is, but it looks cute. And then you can go to bed too. There we go. And we should be having our baby berry. Oh. Well, that's cute. Hopefully she'll have her baby berry soon. Clean this up. Let's serve up some, ooh, more pancakes. Clean the pancakes and then cook the pancakes. Oh, the other thing I forgot about too, in The Sims 2, you will eventually run out of groceries. If you wanted to eat in The Sims 2, you needed to order groceries and get it delivered to your house. Like, you can't see it, but it says stomach growling, restock the fridge by ordering groceries over the phone and or online. So now we have to wait because we have no food in our fridge. Can we get chips at least? We can't even get chips. Eat those. Oh, thank goodness the delivery guy is here. Thank goodness. Get the food. Get the food or the kids will starve. Get the food. Thank you. It's The Sims 2 makes it very realistic. If you wanted a cell phone, you had to go buy one. If you wanted an MP3 player, you had to buy one. If you wanted groceries, you gotta buy some until your fridge, runs out. Like, it made it very real of how everyday life is. And like the way they cook feels real. They pull the utensils out of the drawer, they stir. So yeah, it's kind of like the simple living lot trait in The Sims 4. Okay, when do we stop getting child support payments from these kids? So when you really think about it, we kind of have all of the stuff The Sims 2 has in The Sims 4, but in various of packs. Do you have to do it every week? No. I never really tracked on how often the food runs down in the game. So I'm gonna track that. It's Sunday in the game right now. So I would think once a week or every 2 weeks, depending on your Sims budget, on how much you can afford. We had enough money to afford a full stock of groceries. And I would assume that would last us if we cooked every day, like cooked a lot of group meals every day. I would say it would last us at least 2 sim weeks. 2 sim weeks, probably. That feels about right. But I never really tracked on how long it takes until the fridge is empty. Gave me something to think about and track. But I do like how very realistic it is. I enjoy like the mundane stuff. I love going to the grocery store. I love going out into the community and like seeing things, finding new friends, hanging out with everyone. That's what I thoroughly enjoy. Eat these chips. Thank you. And you're going back to bed. Okay. Ginger ale instead of 0 sugar. Oh, yes. Oh, the way we can actually see it now, but the cheat bar's in the way. We hope your sugar doesn't spike too badly. Crossing fingers that it doesn't. This is so cute. This is the first time that we actually seen the sim have birth or give birth. Oh, that's so cute. So we're on letter D, and we had reserved the D name for Danny Thomas, because Danny Thomas founded St. Jude in 1962. Like, we got to dedicate something. Yeah, we are. We did decide that last stream. Oh, we did reserve that one. And then I think M was also for Marlo for his daughter. So we have some names reserved, but the rest of the letters we have nothing. I did see that. I did see that the Golden Globes is now doing Best Podcast Award. But Dolly Partner, welcome in. We need to get to work on our podcast where we talk about little Lulu. Imagine I redo my podcast for season 2. No, this is a funny thing. Imagine I relaunch my podcast for season 2, and then it gets nominated for a Golden Globe Award. No, but imagine if that happened. Let me save my game real quick. Yeah, Marlo Thomas. That's a girl. That would be wonderful. Yes, this is the one where you're supposed to have 26 kids. It's similar to the 100 baby challenge, but just 26 kids, just less. Oh, that is not how you. Let me put a little counter on here. We can keep track. Babe. Can I put a drop shadow on this? I don't think I can. Background. We can kind of see it a little bit better. Yeah. Minute. Hold on. We're at 4. There we go. 4 kids. But no, it's kind of wild. This challenge is crazy chaotic. I don't know who decided to do this, decided to think of this challenge. But then I guess when you think about it, Sims is all about playing with life, and so children are a part of life. So I'm like, I just want to talk to that one person who decided to do that. I just want to speak to them. A friendly conversation. Like, why 100 baby? What was the thought process behind that? What? No, imagine. Also, friends, welcome back from the ads. We got an ad. But imagine though, if Will Wright created, imagine Will Wright created the 100 baby challenge, but made no rules for it. It's like 100 baby challenge in The Sims. Imagine if he had did that. That would have been very, very, very funny. He was the creator of the Sims franchise, but he's also the creator of the Sims 100 baby challenge. Oh, that would be chaotic. Is there a chance of having twins or triplets? So there actually is. Something that I've learned is to have twins in The Sims 2. You actually can, if you have the family aspiration, you have the option to become super fertile. and have increase your chances of having twins while you're pregnant. However, in The Sims 2, there are no ways to get triplets unless you have mods in your game. To have triplets. So by default, you can only have 1 or 2. And they increase that chance in The Sims 3 of where you could have triplets. But Sims 2, you can only have up to twins. And I don't have any mods in my game that increases my chance of having triplets. So that just sounds scary. But I believe the other chance was, I think, cheesecake. Yeah, I think someone had said like cheesecake, but it's only like a 10% chance. Yeah, so the chances are eating cheesecake while you're pregnant, which we don't even have that option yet because we don't have a good cooking skill. Having the super fertility perk if you are a family sim, or the cheat of having the forced twins cheat. There's like only a few, but not a lot. Where's the phone? I hope that makes sense. I do wonder why you couldn't like have triplets in The Sims 3. Now that Patrick's a teenager. Patrick, I met this child one time and he calls me every day. This teenager has been calling my sim every single day and I don't even know him that well. I'm like, Lordy to the Lou. I don't know you like that. I did. I really enjoyed the last episode of The Last of Us. And it was only episode 4. And the way it was directed was very nice. I've personally have never played the video game, but watching the behind the scenes and them talking about it at the end of the episode, I love that they did showcase like what was in the game in like the episode, like Ellie playing the guitar and singing, and then of course, oh my gosh, I literally almost forgot her name. But I love Ellie. Oh, her name is Danny. I'm sorry. I was like, I want to say Danny, but it's not Danny, but not Danny. That's somebody else. Oh my, what is her name? Gosh, I'm blanking. Oh, it's Dina, not Danny. I know there was a D in there. Danny and Ellie. I love their relationship. I love that they showcased all of that in that one episode. And I kind of forgot, like Ellie never really told anyone that she was immune. Like she could never get infected. Like she can get bit as many times as she possibly could, but never gets infected. And so when Dina got scared, I was like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know. And I think it also, when Ellie told Dina, it kind of strengthened their bond and the relationship that they can trust each other no matter what situation that they're in. And knowing that they'll always be together forever no matter what. Like I really love that episode. So I'm hopeful for the next one that airs on Sunday will like be even better. But what did you think of the episode? Because I was waiting. I literally was waiting for the episode to air. I went downstairs to my basement. It was like 6:30. I was going to turn it on, but then I realized it only airs at a certain time at 8 p.m. Central. I was like, oh, I'll just watch Stranger Things instead while I wait. And so I did. And then I started watching the episode and I was very happy. I was sitting in my couch for a good solid hour, and it was the best hour of my life. Best hour of my life. I do need to eventually play the video game because they're both on Steam, and I could. What do you? Now, Miss Danny, why can I not control my child? Ooh. Can I not put Danny in the crib? Thank you. Put Danny in the crib. But I definitely need to play the video game at some point because I think it'd be really nice to, one, understand all of the lore. Like, I love video games like that, so I gravitate towards story narrative games any chance I can possibly get. So it's a game that I would definitely play up for sure. Oh, and I can't afford it. That's okay. And finally, it's Monday. Thank goodness, so these kids can age up. I'm also gonna age up Danny so I can actually get him to be a toddler. Your birthday. And then bring Danny to the cake. Yes. Oh, I definitely prefer how it happened in the game, but overall I enjoyed the episode. Excited to see what happens next. Yeah. I think if I played the video game, I probably would have had like a different opinion for sure. I know more people are very excited to see what happens in the next episode because the way it's said, like the way it showed at the end, I know is going to be either good or bad. Oh yeah, I would definitely play it on stream, 100%. I haven't played a narrative game on stream in so long, but I would definitely play that game. I would definitely play it. It's like, how much is it? That's the real question. I was like, well, the first one is 60 and the second one is 50. Can I run that game? Oh wait, hold on. What's the difference? Digital Deluxe. What comes in the Digital Deluxe? Oh, just more stuff. Might as well get that, honestly. Let's see. Oh, I can run them perfectly fine. At least the first one. The second one... let's see. The second one, I literally can run this. Okay, so I can run both of them perfectly fine with no issues. That storage space though, oof. That's rough. That is a high. Eesh. So maybe we'll play them. I just gotta find a discount. Yeah, I would definitely play those games. I've played all the way straight through of The Walking Dead. I played all of The Walking Dead. Season 1 through 4, Michonne. I've played them all. I've played Life is Strange, every single last one of them. They're all fantastic and great. I played Detroit Become Human. What's another game I played? Miss Mim, if you do not go to school, learn something. Thank you. I should definitely play more games. It's like that, like The Last of Us, I've seen people play it before. And like, I can understand like the emotion that people get out of it. Like I get emotionally attached to characters quite quickly. That happened to me when I first played The Walking Dead. When Lee and Clementine were on the screen and the bond that they had from episode 1 to episode 5 in season 1, I'm like, these are the two characters I will love for the rest of my life. And then season 2 happened and I was utterly destroyed. I'm like, oh my gosh. Never again, because Clem went through a roller coaster of emotions. Like, she didn't go through all that. Lee didn't have to die. I was real emo when I played The Walking Dead, yes. I wanted to save Lee. Like, if I had the option to save Lee, I would have been so happy. But I can kind of understand why there wasn't an option. It would help Clem to progress in like her character development and storyline, but it doesn't have to have it that way. I was a mess. Hello? What was that noise? I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, The Last of Us, Life is Strange franchise, The Walking Dead, or your big great, same. Because if I look on my Steam page, actually, while my sim is chopping these hedges, where is it at? My profile. Recently played perfect. Yeah, looking at this, I can show you. I'm not joking. I have achieved perfection in only 4 games of my entire life. And each of them are The Walking Dead, season 1, 2, and 3. But I have yet to achieve perfection in the Walking Dead final season, only because I haven't finished it all the way through. But The Walking Dead, the final season, is the only one I don't have perfection in. But I've only ever achieved perfection in 4 games, and that's The Walking Dead. Not even Life is Strange. I have over 280 games on Steam alone, and it's sad. I want to go back and replay all the Life is Strange games to get all the achievements, but ooh, that's going to take me a lot of time to play to get all through that. But yeah, I am like one of those people who like, I will play this game day in and day out until I get 100%. Oh, it's fall time in the game. How cute. No, you're fine, Danny. It's okay. I'll teach you how to walk. I will pick something that you like in front of everybody. Yes. Lee lives in our hearts. Exactly. Lee will live in my heart for the rest of my life. The voice actor for Lee did a fantastic job. This poor child. Oh my gosh. Danny, wake up. We're gonna have to teach you to talk. I expected Lee to die because I've already played The Last of Us, so I always thought he was gonna die like Joel, and then Clementine would have to continue by herself like Ellie. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too. And Lady Z, thank you for the reset for 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Welcome on in. Life is Strange 2 is your favorite. I 100% agree with you. Life is Strange 2 was hands down my favorite as well. Storyline wise, character wise, and the way they can just kind of did everything was just perfect. And then True Colors came out and I was immediately sold. I loved every little bit of that game. I personally believe that they should do a Life is Strange movie. Go paint. You can walk the other way. It's right there. Walk this way. Yes, and walk over here. Oh, you can't because the trash can. Never mind. But welcome in though, Lady Z. We're playing the A to Z Baby Challenge today in The Sims 2. And I will say things are getting back to normal. We have 4 babies out of 26. Our ultimate goal is to get 26 babies. We're not pregnant right now, but we definitely should be. And I need to find a lovely suitor to flirt with again. I've tried the matchmaker, which has helped us, but it has also hurt us at the same time. So what I'm going to probably do is call up High Black Cap or the delivery guy, one of the two. Well, we're almost done teaching Danny how to talk. You're all good. Enjoy your lurky loo. See, the other thing, like the Walking Dead, Lee's scene that destroyed me, because on one hand, like I knew he was gonna die because he had like that bite on his leg. Like, oh, it's gonna happen eventually, but I didn't expect Clementine to have to do that. And I'm like, what do you mean Clem has to do it? What do you mean Clem has to do it? That makes no sense. I didn't like that option, but it had to be that option for the story to progress through. If I'm wanting to see you was on my scale of 1 to 10, I would still say no. Oh, that's rude. Well, I'm gonna call you again and we're gonna yap until the night sky. Hi, Nicola, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, the original Life is Strange will always be have a special place in your heart. Same. I love Max Caulfield. I loved her powers. I loved Chloe, but I just didn't like how she was manipulating Max for her own self-gain. They really make it hurt as much as possible. They really do. Telltale Games is another franchise, or like, I guess, business company that I ultimately love how they make their games. I love the Batman Telltale Games one. I love the Wolf Among Us. And we're playing the Wolf Among Us whenever number 2 comes out, if it comes out. Like, there's just so many good things about Telltale Games that I deeply love. And then I found Don't Not Entertainment and Square Enix. Like, they just really made things good. I did like her in Before the Storm. And Nicola, thank you for feeding the mods and the daily click for Palestine. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, Chloe and Rachel are your own empire. If you had to choose, I know it hurts, but if you had to choose between all the Life is Strange characters, you can pick 2. Who would it be? I know it's hard. It's like picking your favorite child. Hey, can you potty train by yourself? Learn how to walk. No, you just learn how to talk. Judy, we'll teach you how to walk instead. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait, play tickle, play peekaboo. Teach a nursery rhyme. Oh, so adorable. 40 simoleons. There we go. So cute. I think I would choose... Oh, I think I chose the choice to have Clem walk away instead of doing the deed. I can't remember. But him cuffing himself to the radiator. Yeah, that is definitely rough. I think every time that I played The Walking Dead to eventually achieve perfection, I always had Clem do it. But I kind of want to play it again from the very beginning, just so I can have Clem walk away. But I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. There's another game on my Steam library called Firewatch that I need to finish. At least I need to get 3 more achievements and then I'm done. But an idea that I had that I think will be very fun to do like next month or something is I put all of my games that I have on all of my little platforms and put them on a wheel, spin that wheel, and whatever it lands on we play. But we definitely have to play The Last of Us, so. Oh, you choose Sean and Daniel? I love Sean and Daniel. They're like my favorite characters. It's like if they continued on with the Life is Strange series, especially like with all of them, like Max. Well, they did already have Max all grown up, but Max, Sean, Daniel, and Alex. And of course the 2 twins from that one game. I forgot what it was called. Oh my gosh. I almost said Beyond Two Souls, but that's not what it's called. It is... What's it called? Where was it? What was that one game with the 2 twins, if you remember? Hi, Gloopy. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. And thank you for the good luck, because I'm going to need it. This, oof, it is rough over here. 4 kids. A lot. But I'm doing really okay. Can't complain too much. We have 3 kids. We kicked out one of them already. We're well on our way to getting pregnant again very soon, hopefully today. But raising money for St. Jude. We are only $63 away from hitting $6,000 raised for St. Jude. But I think that does sound like a very fun idea though. Geeky G. Relationship-wise, Chloe and Rachel as characters, Max and Daniel. Yeah. I can agree with that one. Steph was a great character. Ah, there we go. Finally. Now I can teach you how to go potty. I agree with you. Steph was a good character. Even the voice actress who voiced Steph is talented. Tell me why. That's the game. I was looking at it on my Steam library and I couldn't find it. But Tell Me Why was another game that I really loved. So if they had Max, Alex, Daniel, Sean, and Tyler and Allison all in one video game, think of the power that they could have. Think of the power that they could have. That would be so cool. But it has to be good for like the general storyline on how they would combine all of their powers together into one. So I guess to defend the world or something. What's your cooking skill? Level 5? No, level 6. We're almost there. And you all did your homework. You have a C, you have a B, and then you're almost there to be potting trained. I love the babies as well. The babies in the older games are so cute. I like the toddlers more. Like, look at them. Oh, this child's angry. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it has teeth. I get emotionally attached to my Sims all the time. Every chance I can get, I'm like, yes, I want to play. I love Sims 2 toddlers more than like Sims 3 and 4 toddlers. Even though that the Sims 4 toddlers have a lot more that they can do, which is always exciting. But something about the Sims 2 toddlers, they're just adorable. They bring me a lot of joy. Okay, answer the phone. This crazy teenager trying to call me up. Hang up this phone. We also love watching someone play Uncharted games. That's the other game I needed to play and I need to buy. Uncharted. I don't have Uncharted at all, but I need to buy it and I want to play it so badly because I loved watching people play Uncharted, but I've never played it myself. It looks so good. And I've seen the show. No, the movie with Tom Holland. Why do they look like adults in a baby's body? Because they do. Because they do. Potty train Danny. Danny! Hey yo, sleepy child. Come on. Potty train. There we go. Empty this out. Empty that out too. And kids, go to school. I swear, these kids don't want to go to school for some odd reason. I don't know why. I feel like I have a mod in my game that prevents them to go to school, which is not great. So I want them to get out of my house and age up. I need them to get another grade level ASAP. Also, those Sim toddlers are a little terrifying up close up. They kind of are. I think it's the teeth. I also have way too much custom content in my game. Ooh, Coraline Forbes spent most of the recess running around trying to kiss someone. Caroline didn't catch anyone, but the other students were running away. X would apologize. Don't just kiss random students that you don't know, Coraline. Yay! Oh my gosh. Coraline has an A. Bisquick is gonna have to wait. So Coraline can age up today. Like, look at this. When your kid gets an A in school, they'll go run to their parent and do this. They'll do that. Like saying, hey, I got an A in school. I'm doing so well. And they'll like congratulate and cheer about like, oh my gosh, congratulations on getting an A in school. I'm so proud of you. Like they will celebrate their child for doing like the most littlest things ever, but it's the most cutest things ever. I love little details like that. The way this cake cost me 30 simoleons is crazy. Okay, age up. You have to be a teenager now. Bisquick is gonna have to wait at least one more day. He has a B- in school. So I'm hoping like by Thursday he'll get that A so he can age up. But by then, Danny's gonna age up into a child as well. It's gonna be interesting. I'm here, but I'm lurking. No, all good, all good. These streams are meant for lurking. Lurk away, my friend. dragging himself on the floor. I don't know. I get concerned with these children every chance. Oh no, he was trying to go to the block thingy. That's probably what he was doing. He was dragging himself on the floor, either going towards this block or pushing it away, which is what happens from time to time. So let's age up all your friends. Let me save my game too. But yeah, that tends to happen. They'll push away from the blocky thingy or go towards it. My life has been going pretty well so far. Now it's time to step up and make sure the future is better. Okay. Well, at least you can help around the house. Thank goodness. But also do your homework. You have an A in school? My game just crashed. You know what's so funny? I'm never HM any of her friends ever again, but I'm so glad that I saved my game. It's all the little holes in the game, or in the little thingamabob. My game just crashed. The Sims 2 is ancient and old, and it's notorious for crashing because it's old. But I'm glad I did save my game right when they aged up and got home. But the good part though, you all get to see the lovely, what's it called? Night Court, what? Game, hello? There we go. You all get to see the lovely intro. This loud intro. It kind of gives you a summary of what The Sims 2 is actually like. Why is it so loud? My gosh. Nonsense. Chaoticness. Messy fan behavior. Huh. Okay. Crazy children is all I see. Yeah, crazy children is all we see in this game. And the funny thing, all this happens in the game. You just gotta get to a certain point in your Sims playthrough to get to that point. Your Sims will like panhandle for money if they have the fortune aspiration and it's in the red. If your Sim has a family aspiration and it's in the red, they'll be carrying around a little sack of flour. There are times they'll go Lulu and like fall on the floor acting crazy, and then like a random mad scientist will pop out of thin air. Like there are so many things that happen in this game that it catches you off guard. Like it's kind of scary, but I kind of like it though. Also, Simi, wait, I cannot read that name. It's in deep blue. But Simi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are ya? How are ya? Where they're just built different. Yeah. The Sims 2 was just built different. It keeps you on your toes, which is scary, but it helps. It helps. We're playing in Veronaville. That's where we're living right now, currently. Because, one, I love Romeo and Juliet, and I feel like living in Veronaville where Romeo and Juliet live, the Caps and the Montes, makes perfect sense. Stir up the household family tree, make it chaotic, make it messy, see how far it can go, the little things. But how are you, by the way, though, Sim? How's it been? How's your Wednesday going so far? Got any fun plans for the rest of the day? By any chance? Ooh, a 1950s love story. Oh, that's exciting. Until the 1990s Legacy Challenge. Ooh. So you're kind of doing a little bit of the Decades Challenge, but in certain eras. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I find like the 1950s to the 90s is like a good era. And I'm glad you're doing good today. What happened? My package is out for delivery. Yay! Oh, you're playing outside with your dog and walking your dog? Oh, I love that. My dog is currently at dog school at the moment. So what's so sad about this is that Randy Joe, every single day for the next 2 weeks, he'll be at dog school from like 9 to 5, like literal school, or I guess technically 9 to 3, 9 to 4. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I won't see him all day. Because normally he's always here, but he is going to doggy school just to learn new tricks, new commands, be more obedient, even though he is already very well mannered. It's like, we need to work on a little bit more with him. But I will say though, he's getting a little bit better with time. Let's make, can we make dessert? Oh, we can't make any cheesecake yet, but we can make berry pie. Yeah, Randy Joe is just thriving. He's getting trimmed tomorrow. He has so much fur and his nails are growing a little bit too much. So he's getting groomed and trimmed tomorrow. Are you taking a break from writing a play and eating dipsy doodles? Ooh, I've never heard of that before. What is that? What is that though? Are those noodles? It sounds kind of nice. I took a break from writing my short film last night to read my book, Don't Let Her Stay. Oh, you have a puppy, so you're going through it? Ooh, I'm sending you all the good vibes your way. Randy Joe is 3 years old, but he was a breeder surrender, and we got him when he was 2.5 years old. So we don't really know what commands or anything he has learned, but he does know how to sit. We're working on place and stay. He does pretty good with like certain things, but place and stay are like the two big things I want to really work on with him. Oh, don't scrap that. Continue to paint that, please. That's not yours. That's not yours. Whose painting is this? Oh, it's yours. Oh, corn chips. Wait. I love corn chips. Oh, I've heard of those, but I've never had them. Oh, you're a dog trainer. Good for you to put him in dog school. I've been wanting to put him in dog school for a while just because I just wanted him to, get better. Because, like, I never know. But place will save our lives. What happens now, or what happened when we first got him, he was very attached to me, and then he got very attached to my mom, which is very standard, I feel, in the household of Spring. I'm gonna delete one of them. And he follows my mom wherever she goes. And so if he learns place, this will be a lot easier on all of us, but including my mom. So that way we'll have some peace in the house a little bit, and he can stay in one place for a while. I'm gonna get one of these. There we go. Perfect. According to the back of the Dipsy Doodle bag, they're wavy corn chips. You get 50 cents bags from the deli. Ooh, okay, that sounds really good. I wonder if I have them at my deli or like my local like grocery store, something like that. So that. Okay. I'm gonna have to, Rebecca, can you leave? Say goodbye. I need to write a book. I need articles. There's some more articles, thank you. Yeah, that's what a breeder surrender means, when a breeder gives up a dog because they can't breed or don't fit the genetic model. Yeah. Genetic model being they don't contribute to the breeding program. Yeah. So he was in that for like 2.5 years, and it's like, I don't know. So it's very interesting. I don't think I'll ever get like a DNA test on Randy Joe, because like he's my child. He's perfect the way he is in my eyes, even though he's sassy and has that selective hearing. He chooses not to listen to me. He looks at me like I'm crazy, but I just look at him like he's like my child. I will love him forever for the rest of my life. If this teenager is calling me again, I'm about to lose my mind. You know, I'm gonna ignore that call. I feel like Randy Joe, he's happy. He's happy in the home, and I think he definitely knows it. He loves going on walks. He loves going on like rides on in the car. He loves meeting people. And what's so weird, and I feel like it's normal, I think maybe, but there are times where he'll bark at random dogs. It's that teenager, I knew it. When we're at like the facility where he does like his school and day camp, he'll bark at the big dogs, but not the small. Like it's always like one or the other. He'll bark at the big dogs or bark at the small dogs, and I'm like, sir, they're just right there. But he calms down after like one little bark, but still, I don't want to make that a habit, honestly. But there are times where he'll just like we're going on our walks or whatever, other dogs are barking. He'll stop, look at them, and then walk the other direction. So I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, chat's lagging out your computer. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll see you next time. Thank you for hopping in. Oh, happens to a lot of dogs. It's not the best behavior, but should be fixed. But overreactivity. All dogs go through it at some point in their time, which I figured it was like that. But definitely, Rainy Joe is full of surprises, I will say, and I kind of like it. Keeps me on my toes. Okay. Oh wait, you're a teenager. Potty train Danny right now. Also, continue writing that article. We need a little bit more money. We have yet to make over $5,000 in this household of ours. Oh, ads are playing. Oopsies, sorry. Actually, this is a good time to save my game. Yikes. Saving the game. Okay. What package is out for delivery? I don't know. But there's a package coming today, and I'm kind of excited. I ordered a new camera, and it should be here next week. I'm actually really excited to see what this new camera is going to be like. I've been getting back into vlogging, and I needed a new vlog camera. And now that I'm getting one, I'm like, thank goodness. Okay. That should be over in a second, though. But I think while we wait for that, where is that what I wanted to type? Yeah, it was. Okay, that was the right one I wanted to type in. This one, and aha. When is that? Today? Oh no, it's the 14th. Okay. Anyway, but welcome back from the ads, friends. We got an ad. I apologize if we got an ad. Well, that's understandable though. Reactivity happens with a lot of dogs. It's not the best behavior, it should be fixed. Yeah. So he has a lot to learn for sure while he's at doggy school. And he's very, like, he's eager to please. Like, he's a Maltese. I don't know if I said that already, but he is a Maltese. So he's very responsive, very food motivated, I will say. But he'll get better with time and continue to train more and more and more. And honestly, for the price that we had to pay, it wasn't that bad. I think it was like 800. Wait, did he potty train? Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, he's like, it's like, what's like $810 for training? And I think after that, it's like 450 per week. Then you like this like 2-week thing, And then afterwards, it's per week that you pay like 450. Y'all better go to school. Get out of my house. Can you go to school? Walk to school. It's 8 o'clock. Where is the bus? Everyone go to school. Get out of my house. Oh, your dog was a rescue. He was taken away from his previous owner for negligence and abuse. Oh, I'm glad that your dog found a new home, and a safe home, and a lovable home. So he deals with a lot of aggression to men and other things, but he's very loved now and loves saying, and love the saying, adopt, no shop, adopt, don't shop. Exactly. I agree with that 100%. Especially if you can foster, that also helps too. I firmly agree with that. I'm very happy that Rainy Joe is in the home. Child, if you do not go to school, go to school. Learn something. Thank you. I agree. We have sports dogs. Oh, that's cool. What are their names, if you don't mind me asking? To clean this up. Got child support for you, then child support for Danny, I think. And then maybe we might be able to age him up today. Empty this out and then do potty training one more time. Empty it out again. Oh, you want to read? I mean, those are walking things, so he's like not that bad. I could possibly age him up now. I got 3K in the bank. I can afford another cake. I do wonder, is there like bake a cake mod? Because baking cakes would be so much more easier to do than having to buy one. Oh, you got an A in school, Coraline? See, this is lovely. All of my kids get A's. I think I'm doing something right in this household. I think I'm a good parent. I think I am. Pretty talented over here. I've got 3 kids. They all get some A's. You better get an A. There we go. Bo is the older dog, and the puppy is Sula, named after Toni Morrison book. Oh, that's so nice. Also, Daphne, welcome back with your tacos. What kind of tacos did you get today? So let me age up Danny. Family kiss. Can I age you up now? I cannot. Ooh, chicken taco. That sounds good. I'm trying to decide what I want to have for lunch, honestly. I haven't decided just yet. It was going back and forth between chicken noodle soup or making something, or at least whatever was in the fridge, honestly. I haven't decided. Guessing, oh, cheats. There we go. It's birthday. You got an A2? Oh my gosh, I can age up. I will not be 1 teen short. Thank goodness. I gotta buy 2 cakes. Good. Was it just general chicken, or is there more in the taco? And we can age up as well. There we go. Let's go age up Danny. Also, bring Danny to the cake. Ignore this other child. Thank you. Time to age up. Yay. Now, personally, what I could technically do. Now, I want to get your thoughts on this. The whole goal for this challenge is to get 26 babies in The Sims 2. And in order to age up a child to a teen and a teen to an adult, they need to have an A in school. Now, I will say my teens already have A's at this point. Should I be allowed to age them up again? Because I honestly could just age them up again. I need to age up Danny though, or not aging up that kid. I'm a bit sad to see that part of my life is going away, but it was so fantastic. I'm still ready to face the new day I couldn't feel better about it. Oh my gosh. Hi Nubia, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Okay. We will say yes. Okay. Good enough for me. Come on, age up, children. Where are you? This quick. It's time y'all to get out of my house immediately. And the way, ooh. Oh my gosh, I can do it this way. Bring to cake. Or age transition. No, bring to cake this quick. Does that work? This quick? Bring the cake this quick. Does that not work? Oh, where'd that cake go? Oh my gosh. This quick? Oh. Well, I have to buy these cakes all over again. You're the bus driver, that's true. I'm driving this bus around. Don't make me turn this bus around, because I will. This gives me that cake looks dangerous. That's too many candles. But hi, Danny. You're all alone in the house now. Blow some bubbles. Make some paintings. Earn some money in the home. Good manners. Delete. It would be a waste of time to wait for the age. That is very true. If they already have an A, it'd be a waste of time and energy. Powerline, you can also age up as well. Delete that. No, we're not aging up any of their friends. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Coraline and Bisquick are now aged up. Lovely. We love that. And now get out of my house, please. Please leave the premises of the home. Eat your little cake. And then y'all can move out together. Yes. Move out with Bisquick. Yes. Bye. And now it's just me and Danny. But in the meantime, what we can actually do, we have a little money. We can call the matchmaker again. Hopefully we can find another sim, or actually we'll just leave. We'll call a taxi to a nice little community lot. We're not taking any of our sims. We're gonna leave Danny here. And we're gonna go to Blue Water Village. And we're gonna go over to, where is it at? We'll go to the bakery. There's always nice things there, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. The weather in this game is quite wild. Oh, the taxi's here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Fine, I'll get a babysitter. Fine, fine, fine. I'll take Danny with me. Call the taxi. Take Danny with me. We'll go over to the Blue Water Village and we'll go to the bakery. We don't need groceries, so we're pretty okay with groceries. To Jayador Bakery. Okay, go. Come on, Danny. Hop in the car. We're going to get some bakery goods. This is our first time traveling in a while. We'll find some lovely people there, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to find some lovely people to hang out with. Also, oh snap. Well, that's not good. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Alrighty. We're here. Oh, the baker looks nice. Ooh, what do we have? $52 for that. Must be crazy. We got Jello, gelatin, some cakes. I think baked Alaska, some berry pie. Not too shabby. Oh my gosh, hi. Ooh, let me talk to you. Entertain, joke, talk, chat about cuisine. Okay, let me do something real quick. Hold on, let me text my mom something real quick. Where's she at? Hold on. Okay, all is good. There was a little accident, so we're fine. Gilbert, I was like, where are your eyebrows? You have blonde eyebrows and black hair. Not too shabby. Would you love me if I was a worm? Do you like drama? You like children? Have you ever been to the moon? I have something to give you, actually. What's your sign? What's your skills? Where do you live? I also know I'm still in my PJs. What do you mean you don't love me? Who do you think you are? Oh no. What if I talk about hobby cuisine? This might lead to very bad things. But this should be okay. Okay, 10. 13. I think he's trying to run away from my sim. Oh, I forgot. He owns this place. His business will fail if I keep chatting with him. Malcolm Landgrab, hold on. You're rich. Malcolm, 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 don't leave. Malcolm. Malcolm. He left. I sad. I weep. Oh, here you are. I was going to talk to you earlier. There's no more room, no more items in the bonus inventory. That's weird. Hi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Maybe a little entertainment joke would be okay. Oh, and you work here. Oh my gosh. Orchestra, celebrity, science fiction, computers, health, sports, baking, art, camping, mechanics. Celebrities. I don't have anything right there. Yes, my friends, if y'all don't know, we are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Actually, a fun little thing. If you all could do me a quick little favor, if you have Blue Sky or Twitter, I would greatly appreciate if you all could like repost this post on Blue Sky. It does help tremendously if you all didn't know. Something about Blue Sky, it's very new, and in order for the algorithm to see the post is by interacting with it. If you all could do that, that would help tremendously. It supports the charity. Why are you angry? You're fine. But another thing you all could do, if you could post pictures of your animals. That's also another fun thing you all could do that I think would be really cute to see. And then I could see all of your animals. I also realized I'm on a community lot, and community lots don't always do well for me in my game. Can I tip you 5 simoleons? Okay. Are you flirting with your employee? What is that supposed? What are y'all doing? Oh, you're just restocking. Smart. There we go. Let me just give you like 10 simoleons. That might help your business along the way. You don't love me. What are you talking about? Oh, hang out. Hanging out actually does way better. Okay. Good. Hang out. I'll let his business fail for a little bit. Hanging out with Sims, I've realized, does way better than anything else. So I feel like we should chalk, hang out a little bit more. Where did he go? Oh, he's right here. You rather talk to Meredith instead of Judy Jude? Who do you think you are? I'm not getting any luck with this, and I can't close his business because I don't own the place. Victor, are you? You look like, I think you're an adult. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Victor's an adult. Game? Oh no. Whew. Okay, got scared. Victor's an adult, so let me chat with you. Hang out with you. Danny, let's have you go inside. You can buy some gelatin. I think that would be okay. We have a little money for it. I wanted to talk to the Victor, not Tyblat. Victor, you're new. You're a friend of, oh, flirt. No, we'll check the sim out. Friendly hug is a little bit too forward for us. Maybe even hanging out with him would help. Yes. While they do that, we'll be okay. They always say the quickest way to have a baby in The Sims 2 is by hanging out with Sims that you barely even know, and then seducing them and asking them, what is your sign? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Ask what your turn-ons are. And then ask what your turn-offs, your interest. That could help us. And you have a C, right, Danny? You have a C in school. Good. Okay. How far are we in our relationship now? 42? That's not bad. 52. Okay. Well, on our way to becoming friends. 55. I don't know what that means. You must be scared of something. Check the sim out. Entertain with a joke. Oh, share interests. Yes. Chat, talk about hobby, arts and crafts. Yes. 61. Okay. We'll bring you back to our house. Charm? Would that be bad if I charmed him too quickly? Yes. Our charm is working. Yes. It worked. Keep charming. Charming works. Keep going. It does work. We have a crush and a friend, but he doesn't feel the same way just yet. Oh, okay. Share interest. Yes. Crush, 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 crush. I do wonder, actually, control Victor real quick. 59? Now that's just downright crazy. So we're almost there to that crush status with him on the other side. Every relationship is like one-sided. You may have a crush on that sim, but they might not have a crush on you. Yeah, Blue Sky is like Twitter, but better and much nicer. Charm. Come on, fall in love with me. Fall in love. Chat, hang out, share interests. One. There we go, Victor. That's what we're talking about. The love triangle. Okay, cuisine. 84. 4. Because with the bottom bar, it takes a little bit more time. Daily relationships change quickly based on recent interactions. So our lifetime meter is a little bit low. So I think if we continue to maybe possibly something that will last us a lifetime, maybe plain punch me punch you, will do some good. Because our top bar, it's great. Relationship, daily meter, wonderful. So doing these little interactions will help us. It goes up by 6. And we'll call him back home. We'll be more safer at home. Oh, the wicked witch. What's your name? Andrea Turner, the evil witch. And they made my child cry. Evil, evil, evil. This is the Green Witch. This is Alphaba. Alphaba, where's Glinda? Oh, where's Glinda? I was like, there's no way it could be storming this much in the game. There's no way. It's because there's a witch on the lot and she's causing a ruckus. Call the taxi home. You can leave now. And Danny's all so upset he's spaghetti. Oh. Did he at least buy the food? I don't think he did. Well, let's go home now. There we go. Anything to get people away from X is a good thing in my book. Honestly, same. Same. I don't really use Twitter as much. I only mainly use it during charity months because it's one of my biggest platforms, and I might as well like saying, hey, to support the charity, I've got to use all the platforms as much as possible. And so henceforth, that's all I really use it for. Or if there is that I have to post on it for a sponsored thing, most of the time I always negotiate saying, hey, can I post on Instagram instead of Twitter? I try to get away with it, but it doesn't work. Who are you? Can you leave? Go home. Hi, Shanna. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Okay, call Sim. It's 10 p.m., so it's not too bad. Call Sim, invite over. Okay, he'll be great. Yeah. I hope to one day there's like Blue Sky gets better and then it becomes the best of the best. Better than, yeah, I want Blue Sky to be successful and be better than Twitter. I can stay clear from it. Now, the thing is, if Blue Sky introduces analytics, oh, then it will be great. So hi, Shanna. We're playing the A to Z Baby Challenge right now in The Sims 2. And oh, did he show up? We just had a chance to, one, have 3 kids move out. We currently have 1 kid right now in the household named Danny Jude. We're up to 4 babies out of 26. And we're hopeful to get pregnant again and maybe have twins if possible. Because I'm realizing all these kids will age up very, very quickly in our household. And the only way to age them up is to get A's in school. I love Blue Sky. It's nice there. It's wholesome. I feel at peace with it. Okay, 9. Ooh. Does playing catch work? Playing catch does work. Okay, good. Flirt, charm, sweet talk. Maybe even suggestion. Kiss hand. You can pee later. We're on a move on. But how's your day though, Shanna? How's it been? 93. Okay, 14. 15. We're getting somewhere. Sweet talk. Heck kiss? Oh, he didn't like that at all. Play punch me, punch you, and then tickle, and rock, paper, scissors. Maybe that will help us. Oh, he did win the pet kiss. Oh. Well, that did work. Yay. Because wasn't Blue Sky created by people who recently like had worked at Twitter? I think so. X him out. Oh, he's not gonna appreciate that back rub. Let me see. This is two-sided. I need to see both sides. How does he feel about Judy Jude? We know what Judy Jude feels about Victor. But how does Victor feel about Judy Jude? Pet kiss? Friendly hug? Maybe hang out a little bit? Okay, 20. Hanging out doesn't do as good. Heck kiss, kiss hand, tender kiss. Victor, get up. Okay. 21, 23. Share interests. Oh, up the arm. Yes. Tender kiss, romantic hug, flirt, hold hands. We're getting somewhere with this. Appreciate, admire. Feeding him won't help. Gussy up, dance. Oh, we can do a classic dance. That could be nice. Oh, 30, 31. Oh no, Danny, no. Danny, no. Oh, actually, red too. Oh my gosh. Cry softly. Danny does not like this. And now Danny is starting to hate his own mother. Oh no, Danny really hates his mother. But the thing is, Danny doesn't even know his own father. That's the thing. Danny doesn't know anything. He's watching this all unfold. Poor Danny, go sell this painting, please. You can learn about couple counseling. That might help you, right? Oh, he really hates his mother. But they are still best friends. So that's at least something, right? I'm telling you, Sims 2 kids will see everything. If their parents are smooching another Sim that's not their other parent, they'll hate the other parent and that other Sim. Like he hates Victor and hates Judy Jude because he saw what happened. And the thing is, his father's not even in his relationship. His father was a firefighter. Also, D, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well and so well. I also think I might change this donation bar to the short one so you can actually see the notifications and stuff. 1 second. But how are you doing today, D? How was the rest of your stream? How did it go? Tell us all about it. Is this a small one? Max, minimal, vertical. Oh no, okay, this is that one. Let me try and do this one. And then browser source mini bar. I'll call it that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We'll do something like that. Oh, and I didn't put the right ratio value. 1120 to 110. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see the notifications and everything of what's on the screen. Oh my gosh. And what's even sadder, Judy Jude has destroyed at least 2 of her child's relationships. She is no longer good friends with her firstborn, Asher Jude. That really tells you a lot. Oh, you're doing well on a little break at work. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. A good break from work is important. And you're almost done with the pink gen. Nice. I kind of remember a little bit of the pink generation for the Not So Berry and remembering how difficult it kind of was, but how fun it was because of the postcard collection. Yeah, so this is the A to Z baby challenge. So instead of having 100 babies, you're having 26 babies, but the same rules still apply. Different baby daddies each time. And then of course, aging up the kids once they have an A in school. Toddlers, making sure they can learn how to walk and talk. And then age them up. So yeah, pretty much similar, but less stress on the brain. I will say it's a little bit more difficult to have babies in this game because it takes a little bit longer to build relationships. I have noticed. I've never done a baby challenge in The Sims 2. I'm what you call a slow burn relationship type of person in The Sims 2. I like to go on dates. I like to go and hang out at home. But I would suggest if you ever wanted to try another baby challenge, you could do this one. Oh, and actually, no. I will say it out loud. Dabney knows what it is. Dabney knows what it is. Some of chat knows what it is too. I was like, let me just not do that. Let me not just do that. Oh, you want to start it, but I have all of them living in the house. Oh, that's a lot of work. How do you manage all those kids in the same house? You want to know? Well, okay. The thing is, I said if we reach $6,200 raised for St. Jude at some point soon, I thought it'd be very funny that me, you, Daphne, and somebody else do like a little speed run challenge to see who could have 25 babies in The Sims 4 the fastest for charity. So I thought, okay, I do 25, you have 25, Daphne has 25, somebody else has 25. But who can have 25 babies the fastest? So in a way, we're kind of completing the 100 baby challenge, but all split up. I know, it sounds chaotic. I was like, I don't know, it's a good idea, but it sounds funny. We're trying for a babe with Victor Lidard. But no, I kind of like it. Why are the cutscenes like this? Why are the cutscenes like this? This is too much. Are we pregnant? 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 What? Oh my gosh, go again. Go, wake up. Wake up on a Saturday night. Why are you not at school? Wait, did you go to school? Oh, wait, did you go to school? You never went to school? Oh my gosh, go to school. Leave. Get out of here. Go to school. Learn. Yeah, The Sims 2 has cutscenes. Every cutscene is always an experience. The first kiss cutscene, trying for a baby cutscene, woohoo cutscene, marriage, leaving at the altar. Like, there's so many cutscenes in this game, and I love it. I don't know why. I would love for them to return. It would be kind of cool to have cutscenes in The Sims 4. That and an intro. Yeah. Try for baby? Pregnant? Yes? Why did I not hear it? Oh no! Hey, Victor, get up. Victor, wake up. Victor, wake up. I don't like this. Victor, wake up. Hey, hello. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, Victor. I don't like this. Victor, wake up. I started watching Stranger Things again. Song is catchy. Can you tell? Okay, try for baby. Finally, Victor, please leave. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Bye. Bye. Practice hiding. Get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. Anyway. But yeah, I think honestly, if they ever had cutscenes back in The Sims 4, it is possible to have cutscenes. I think so. Because the camera controls and like the way you could like make movies is possible. I don't know if I had do I have those type of camera controls? I don't think I do. Okay, I have some camera controls, but like not the smooth ones that I usually have in my game. You have a B minus. Oh my gosh. I will be changing your hair though. I need to get you a new hairdo. I also realized I don't have a mirror in this game. You have all this money, but no mirror for charisma building? Who am I? Let's get a little mirror. Place it right here. Also, I'm using the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. So that means I have all the packs, including IKEA stuff. So I know with the Legacy Edition, there is no IKEA stuff in it. Sadly. Okay. Let me see. Get this right here. Okay. Perfect. What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyway, vocalist Sims. You know, I try to be a vocalist. I am what you call the X Factor. I am the X Factor. Yeah. Okay. There you go. A nice little new hairdo. The way he said, ew, I don't like my mom. And the way he just passes out. I can't with him. Who's at my door? Who are you? Kent Cap, why are you here? Is that your father? No, that's not your father. But Kent Cap, why are you here? Are you gonna fight me? Oh, one of our past lovers are here. Great. Love that for us. Also, Kent Cap, please leave. Shoo. Shoo. Oh my. The idea of someone building charisma like they do in The Sims IRL is so funny to you. Look, I gotta build my charisma in the mirror. They say talking to yourself improves your ability to comprehend words sometimes. At least for me, I think. I think it kind of does. Oh, cheesecake! Cheesecake! We finally have it. So I think you need to have a good cooking skill. We have level 7 in cooking. So now we can make cheesecake, and if we eat this while pregnant, we'll have a better chance of having twins. Yes. Eat it. Eat it. But imagine, speaking in the mirror, you see a bar above your head, the meter keeps going up and up and up, and automatically you already have level 2, and then eventually level 3. And soon enough, you've maxed the entire of your charisma skill. And I firmly believe there's a thing called a, not a shower skill, a cooking skill. I think cooking skills are a real legit thing that tend to happen. You may not see a bar above your head, but you know your cooking skill is going up, knowing full well it gets easier and easier each time that you do it. It's like, huh, I didn't know I could actually do that. I kind of like that I'm learning a new skill. I might try this recipe again. Give it another go. Is that toilet broken? No, it's just dirty. Clean the toilet. Thank you. Kent Cap. Go away. Leave. Leave the premises. Also, Danny, can you wake up, please? I need to help you with your homework. Help Danny with the homework. Help Danny with the... Oh, it's in the bathroom. That's why. And what do you mean you can't get the homework? It's right there. Danny, come downstairs. Come downstairs. Oh, and it's in your way. That's why. Oh, you want to play video games? I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. Play SSX3. That might be helpful. While your mother goes to bed because she's very tired. She's very, very tired. Okay. Danny, where are you? You done broke the shower? You know what? We'll do that. We'll deal with that later. That's a tomorrow thing. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. A nice little shower. Oh, you want to learn how to jump rope? Oh, and I actually can boost these skills, so you'll be less likely to be smelly or hungry or need social. That will help us tremendously later. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can get a money tree. We can grow money on a tree. We're definitely doing that. Are we getting robbed? Hold on, are we getting robbed? Hold on, no. That is not happening. Robbing banks, get out of here. I'm like, we're about to get robbed. I need a security alarm immediately. Just watch. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Colin. That's what I thought. You can't break into my house and take my stuff. No, my easel. My easel, the only money maker that I had. That's right, Emily. Fight them. Fight them. Beat them up. Give me my easel back. I need money. That's right, Emily won. Give me my easel. Don't say hello to me. Who do you think you are? Hands behind your back. Emily, will you give my easel back though? That would be nice if you could. Miss Ma'am, where are you running to? She's throwing up and going to bed. At least they're putting the criminal in the back of the car. Are you gonna go talk to me now? Please say you will. The burglar has been caught. Insurance will be covered the stolen goods in the total of 675 simoleons. Thank goodness I can replace my easel. I need money to afford these things. Keep my lights on, you know? The game is unpredictable. How much is this? $350. Ooh, they said pricey. And now Danny's sad because he got robbed. He now has a memory of a burglar breaking into his new home. He thought it was a safe neighborhood, but then it was a lie. I swear I was zoning out and all I hear, am I getting robbed? The things that come out of my mouth, I swear. Sims 2 is very unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen until it actually happens. I was over here trying to put my money tree outside so I can get money and grow money on trees. And then I see a random burglar out of nowhere about to tiptoe their way into my house. But before they walked in, I straight up add that security alarm to my house so that when they walked in, the popo was gonna show up. And they did. And now I'm happy. Kind of sad though I don't get my easel back though. Let's harvest our simoleons. Money, money. Ooh, 40 simoleons. No way. Water that, please. Wait. The burglar stole my tent. Oh my, I just realized the burglar stole my tent. I had a tent out here because we did not have enough space on the inside for all the kids. But the burglar done stole my tent. That was expensive. Oh my goodness gracious. Jeez Louise. Help Danny with the homework. Help Danny with the homework. It's Friday. Danny, no, do it yourself. Do it yourself and then go to school. Walk to school. There we go. I look away for a minute and now they're being robbed. Yeah, we got robbed in the middle of the night. Luckily, the police showed up and helped us. We met Colin. I thought this was such a safe neighborhood when I moved in, but it turns out there are some real snakes in the grass. That is very true. So we met Colin, who took our stuff. So there was that. Love that for us. Play with Danny. We'll play with Danny later. In the meantime, we can clean up this house because it's an act. Danny, if you do not go to school, go to school. Learn things, please. I beg of thee. Oh my gosh. Luca, enjoy your lurk. But at least we're pregnant. And we're gonna hopefully have twins. Because now we can make cheesecake. But we can only make cheesecake at night. Another fun tip about The Sims 2, if you are playing, you can only make certain things at certain times. So like, of course, breakfast, you can make lunch, you can make dinner, but only certain things will show up that are considered breakfast or dessert, which is cool. I don't think, did we put the leftovers in our fridge? Oh no. Also, MTS or MT Swizzle, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you. And also, Anabi, welcome in. Happy to see you. We're playing The Sims 2 A to Z Baby Challenge at the moment. We are currently pregnant with our next set of hopefully twins. But we have 4 kids so far that were birthed into the world thus far, and we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we're less than $63 away from hitting $6,000 raised for St. Jude. So if you would like to donate, you can exclamation point donate in the chat, or if you cannot donate but you want to support the charity another way, you can always repost my link on Blue Sky if you have a Blue Sky account. Or if you have Twitter, you can always do that too. But if you have Blue Sky and you prefer Blue Sky, my cheesecake is burnt. But thank you so much. I hope you do the emotes and the ad reviewing, MT Swizzle. But that's what we're doing today. I feel like playing this challenge is not for the faint of heart. It is the most hardest challenge I've ever played. Also, who's calling me? This teenager, leave me alone. Hang up. Hang up that phone. Pay your bills. Water the money tree. Get some more paintings done. Wait, you have an A in school. Daddy has an A. Yay, Danny has an A. Good, I can go buy this cake now. On the floor. Yeah, welcome in though. Thank you, thank you. You all missed it. If you just popped in, we just got robbed. We just got robbed in The Sims. They stole our tent, and then they also stole our easel. But luckily though, we got a chance to get them arrested because the Popo showed up and arrested them. Put handcuffs on them, put them in the back of the car, and drove away. We got like 650 simoleons in insurance, but it wasn't enough. Now my child is traumatized from all that mess. But at least we have our child who can now age up into a teenager and do more work. And they automatically have an A, so we're gonna age him up again. We're aging this child up again. Bringing Danny to the cake once more. If you're not fully aware on how the 100 or the A to Z baby challenge works, as long as your child has an A in school, you can age him up into the next life stage. And for some reason, all of my teenagers have always been getting A's, which is nice. So I've been automatically aging them up into the next life stage to kick them out. Yeah, I was on Chicago Fire. I was on Chicago Fire 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, April 23rd, I was on Chicago Fire. Episode 19 of season 13 called Permanent Damage. It was the best episode, I would say. Because I feel like the way the season's gonna go, it's gonna end really good, but also scary at the same time. It was my first ever TV credit that I ever gotten. So I'm hopeful for more, because then by then, I have a better chance of like doing more cool, exciting projects. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Chicago Fire episode, it's on Peacock right now where you can watch it. And it was on NBC. But yes, I was on there for the whole world to see. Because Chicago Med, PD, and Fire are all going to be airing their new episodes tonight, actually. I'm not on episode 20. I'm not on this episode. Also, Anya, thank you so much for the $25 donation, by the way, to St. Jude. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. It is very exciting. What about yourself? So I'm hopeful that since they all got renewed for their next season, it would be nice to get the opportunity again to get the audition to do another episode on one of the Chicago shows. I would really love that. So, first ever TV credit ever. Hopefully for some more opportunities like that down the line. I would love to be on like Law and Order SVU or Actually, it's honestly really any TV show. But I have like my favorites that I would love to be on. I want to be on Chicago Fire again, PD or Med, Law and Order, SVU, or Organized Crime, either or. But Abbott Elementary, English Teacher, The Bear if they have another season. I don't know. I just want to be all. I want to be on all the like really cool shows. I love acting. Drama and comedy are like two things that I really love, but I feel like I can lean more towards comedy because I feel like I'm a funny person, more so delusional, but I could be funny. But I have an acting coach and I've been working with her for the past 2 years now that I do believe that I could do a lot more drama. And I'm focusing a lot more on the drama side because I feel like comedy becomes natural to me. Yeah, it would be cool to do like a whole crossover. Like if I get a chance to be on one of the Chicago shows again, it would be so cool for the next season for a crossover episode. I could be in Fire and then I could be transferred over to PD or transferred over to Med for that episode. So I could literally be on 2 TV shows at the same time, but for 2 different times. But it would also be very cool if I was on PD, because I think the way they do their crossovers is that Chicago Fire always goes first, and then Med, and then PD. At least that's what I've been seeing for like most of their crossover episodes. So I would be on Fire. Something tragic would happen. I don't know. And then I get transferred to Med. And then I get on PD some way, somehow. I don't know. I maybe like recover or whatever. And I end up going to the police station. So I'm on that. That would be so cool. I can see that happening. I'd be in a house fire. I don't know, 3rd degree burn or whatever. Some type of burn. Smoke in my lungs. I don't know. And then I go to the hospital. They treat me. I get cured and whatnot. Next day, I go to PD to get all fixed up, or like help them catch the people. Essentially, you would kill it on any TV show you want to do. Oh, thank you. I'm just hopeful that the industry will do right and will definitely get a lot more better things our way in terms of like contracts and pay. My agents work very, very hard. I have an agent in Chicago and an agent in Atlanta. Well, at least it's the same agent, but they've signed me for Chicago and Atlanta. So that's exciting. And then I have a manager in LA. So they work really hard to like find roles for me that I can audition for. And then I continue to do the hard work, of course, of acting and going to like training, getting my skills, getting my clips, all the things. But this has kind of motivated me though to write my own short film script, because that's what I'm currently writing right now at the moment. I said last month if we had raised a certain amount of money for Hope for Haiti, I would write a short film. And so I'm doing that right now. But then I also said if we raise a certain amount of money, I would write a book. I was going to do those anyway, but I thought for charity incentives, it was like a good incentive, and it helped. And so I am working on my short film script at the moment, and it's almost kind of done, at least for the first draft. I'm hopeful that I'll get a chance to get it looked at and everything, so that way I can do the second draft and maybe the third draft, and then hopefully after that I'll get a chance to one day get it directed. I don't know, or at least get it submitted to some type of like short film contest that you win a prize and you get your film produced and directed by somebody. I would love to win an Oscar for my short film. That is a possibility that can happen. Also, who's calling me? If it's this teenager again, I'm gonna lose my mind. It is. Hang up this phone. But yeah, I would love for my short film to win an Oscar. I have some big goals and ambitions of mine. Spray these bugs. Thank you, Judy Jude. Clean this up. Painting. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, it's exciting. The idea for the short film is like, it's a person who, I don't know, how do I describe this? Because I'm no professional. I just love storytelling a lot. Storytelling is like in my blood. It's what I do a lot in The Sims. At least in The Sims 4 and The Sims 2. I feel more natural with storytelling there. But for my short film, for my, oh, hold on. I think I have it right here. I can look it up. There we go. Oh, that gets it pulled up. Oh, where'd it go? Open up recent. This one? That is definitely not it. Where did it go? Open? Oh, it's right here. And my note did not save. I am bad. That's my book. That's my script. Okay, so I gotta rewrite that then. Oh well. She's painting clowns. She's scared. She's painting scary clowns. Oh, when our third trimester. Okay, we are well on our way about getting these kids out of our belly very soon. And she's also aging. 525 simoleons. The good part about all these paintings, they make a lot of money. So our creativity skill is at level 10. So we're gonna make some really good paintings regardless. That was like my main focus. If I can get level 10 of painting, I will make a lot of money out of this. I can support myself and these children and probably expand the house a little bit more. Be a little bit bigger. Because this house is tiny. I'm telling you, it's tiny. I have enough money, and maybe I could expand the house a little bit. Because we live in Veronaville. I did not build this house. The EA did, or the Sims team did, technically. I could probably do something. Expand it in the back to make the bathroom a little bit bigger to get a tub. Possibly. No, I don't like clowns either. Clowns are creepy. After that whole, like, clown thing that happened a few years ago, I was like, I'm done. No more. Like, why are clowns clowns? I will never understand why. They're scary. They have scary makeup. I've seen too many horror movies. I've seen It, but after watching It for a very long time, I wasn't really scared. I was like, that seems normal. But now that I know, never go near a sewer ever again. Because I will be clumsy and I would trip. Yeah, I don't do clowns. No. Never, 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 never. If I see a clown on sight, I'm going the other direction. Put this here. And then maybe putting... Oh, the potty squad is in here. They have a little bit more room. I'll put 2 in here. And we'll move all these back. Yeah, now we have a little bigger kitchen. Perfect. Yay. Now our house is becoming a little bit less, like, normal. Or it's becoming more normal, actually, which is nice. Maybe we can actually afford a little, maybe a little bit of a living room. These paintings will support us more than you know. Let's get a small living room so the kids can watch TV properly. We'll get the cheapest couch possible. Move this mirror over here. We'll get the cheapest TV. And then the cheapest entertainment system. Or at least video games. There we go. Good. Some entertainment. We have an actual home. About time. Oh, you haven't watched any horror movies about clowns, but I've always found them eerie. Yeah. They always do have that eerie feeling. I don't watch a lot of horror movies, really, just because it's like not my genre that I will watch all the time. I'm more of a person who will watch a lot of what do you call it? Like a like comedy, drama, romance, and occasionally, every once in a blue moon, I'll watch a psychological thriller movie. I don't know why. I love Resident Evil. I love The Walking Dead, the TV show. Like, there are just some good ones out there that are okay. I'm like, this is fine. I was like, is she even birthed now? Ooh, she wants to make a masterpiece. We can definitely do that then. Will this masterpiece give us enough lifetime reward points? No, we need a little bit more with that. We need 30,000 to get the elixir of life. We don't have that long left. We have 11 days until we're an elder. Yeesh. Oh yes, Sinners is a really, 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 really good movie. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Everyone go see it. If you're like into the whole vampire scene and everything, and you don't mind like the blood and stuff, I go see it. But if you don't like that stuff, I wouldn't see it. But the way the story is being told, it doesn't focus all on that. I think so. Like, the vampires are not like the main focus. They are a part of the story, but I find that the story outshines the vampires more, you know? I also prefer cozier movies because of your anxiety. What are some of your favorites, though? Some cozier movies that you enjoy? Are you a Studio Ghibli fan? Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's is a good one. I agree. That wasn't a... Oh, that was a masterpiece. Oh, perfect. Talk about hobby, gain a skill point, and then become best friends with Danny. That is not happening. Take out the trash. We're gonna email. Let's send an email, and then we're going to also write another article. And then we might as well go ahead and get another sim chatted up while we wait. So who can we chat to? Oh, Gilbert, you're a person I can chat with. So while we do that, call sim. So we won't write an article. Let's invite over Gilbert. I know you're married, but you'll be fine. Gilbert, oh Gilbert, invite over. My psychic advisor has forbidden me to leaving the house today. I'm afraid I must comply. I'm afraid that you must not comply and come over to my house now. I'll just talk to you then. Rude. You love vampires. You love practical magic. It's an autumnal movie about witches. I've been wanting to watch that movie for so long, and I can't fully remember. Are they making another practical magic movie? I feel like they are. Or I had read something. No. Yes, we are. We're doing a practical magic too. I've seen so many articles. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman are returning for Practical Magic 2 for a 2026 release. And it was posted on Instagram on the Warner Brothers Instagram page. September 18th, 2026. Let the spell begin to mix, they say together. Something old, something new. I haven't even seen the first one, but I want to watch it. So that way I know what I'm like watching when it comes out. Call sim. I could. Oh, I never talked to Malcolm. Oh. Gilbert, will you come over though? Again? You will? Good. Yeah, I need to see it too. It's on my bucket list to watch those type of shows. Just because, like, or not shows, but those movies, because they're so interesting. I feel a lot of movies back in like the early 90s, late 90s and like 2000s, they had some really good movie choices out there being made. That when they do a remake, it's not as bad, but they have to be good though, you know? Oh, nope. Echo. Perfect. I'm excited though. I like when things do have remakes. When everyone is involved in the remake and the storyline makes sense, I'm excited. But if not everyone comes back and the storyline's different, I'm like, I don't know how I feel. She said, I love Gilbert. Well, Gilbert, will you love me? I feel like they could definitely do another Gilmore Girls. But they gotta make it good. I haven't seen a lot of 80 movies. But some of the 80 movies I've seen have been good. Ugh. See, I have my pros and my cons for the Lilo and Stitch movie. Pro, it's Disney. I love Lilo and Stitch. The con is I'm scared that it's going to be stale. It's kind of taking me back when they did the Lion King remake. It was a carbon copy of the animated one, which wasn't bad. It just felt like it wasn't needed at the time. But I'm hopeful that this Lilo and Stitch remake will, one, honor the animation, which it hopefully will. But it also, the storyline will make sense. So I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Because it can go either way, good or bad. They have picked the right person to play Lilo. Is very authentic to like what Lilo is in the movie. So I feel like Lilo's right. Stitch is right. Pleakley, I feel like Pleakley could have been a little bit different, personally. Because the way they're transforming Pleakley to like disguise himself is becoming a human. So instead of when he's an alien, he's an alien. When he's a human, he looks like an actual genuine human. I think it would have been really cool if Pleakley had dressed up in like drag or something. So that's like my thing. Like, so like the only good character I would say is Lilo. Everyone else is like, what is this? So I'm like very upset about most of the characters besides Lilo. Pleakley, I'm like, Pleakley, what? Pleakley is Pleakley. Make Pleakley the same way he's in the show. Don't change him. Yeah, Lilo's the only good one. I don't know. I really don't know. So it was very awkward. I'm still gonna watch it to give it like some of a chance, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of live action. I feel like I missed out on the magic of animation. Yeah, there's a lot of animations that I really love, and there's some live actions that I'm okay with, but they're not the same. But I understand what you mean, Luca, though. I hope that the Lilo and Stitch movie doesn't lose the magic feeling, but it's hard to replicate that when so many people have a lot of nostalgia around it. Yeah. As someone who loves the animated version, I'm mad at the change they're making. Me too. So I hope they do not make any more of those. Hello? Oh. I'm hopeful that they will not make another Lilo and Stitch movie. They are making a live action Moana movie. So that's something. Please love me. Entertain with a joke. Check out. Suggestion. Whoa! Okay, that was kind of crazy. No friendly hugs for him then. That was a joke. Yikes. I think David's casting is good, but I'm scared. I haven't looked at all the casts in a while. Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. I think Lilo and David are very like authentic. And well, mostly like, yeah, David, Lilo. Two ones I feel like are okay. Oh, she's giving birth. Oh my gosh, we're having twins! Yeah. We're having twins. Okay, so we need A, B, C, D. We need E and F. E and F are the two that we need now. Yeah, that was a thing. Nani had curves, and they changed that. I still have yet to see the Snow White movie. I've seen every like live action Disney has made, and I'm like, I don't know. I skipped Snow White, but I listened to the soundtrack. But I think they are also, because Snow White kind of flopped in the box office, I don't think they're really gonna make any more live actions after they finish the ones that they're already making, really. Apparently since Snow White flopped, yeah, they're pausing the live actions. So I think after Moana and Lilo and Stitch, and I think whatever the hells have slated might be it. Hi, Kawaii, welcome in. Hello, hello. So, friends, we need two names. We need an E name, and an F name. So, if you have any E names, type them in chat if you got them. I want to see them all. Hi, Kawaii. Ooh. I almost said Ed, and Eddie. We do need more animation. And animation is so cool. Imagine if they did another Goofy movie. A Tangled live action. I could see that. I feel like that's the only one I would be okay with too. Ed, Frank, Eldon, Francis, Eric, Fritz. I like all these names. I'm going to combine all of them if I can. I have up to 18 characters. What about Ed, Eldon, Ed Eldon, and then for the F name, finance. I like that name, finance. They're gonna finance this house. Finance Fritz. Ed Eldon, Elden Ring. Finance Fritz. Oh my gosh. Names are funny. The thing is, they don't even know their own father. Can I get a loan, Mr. Finance? Maybe. Oh, hi, Gilbert. Hi. Oh. Okay, I mean, sure. I guess you're cheering at a baby. That seems normal. I guess so. Can I get a loan? You'd be scared of a Tangled live action because your childhood and comfort movie and series? Yeah. I kind of forgot, because when they made the Tangled series, the TV show, I kind of forgot that Mother Gothel had a child. She had a child and then abandoned that child because I think she was getting older or whatever, and then found Rapunzel and started stealing her, using her magic to be youthful and young again. That was wild. Oh, you made two Sims that you're obsessed with a male Sim, aka George flirted with his female roommate, aka Hallie, and got rejected, posted on your blue sky. Oh? Sims 2 Sims are messy. That happens a lot, mostly with Don Lothario. That's scary, Nubia. Why did George do that? Did they fight afterwards or did they make up? Tangled live action is the one I heard they paused because of the flop era. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I would say keep it that way then. Keep it on the shelf. I am looking forward to, though. Oh, that's Pixar. I'm looking forward to Toy Story 5. Any closure? Oh, you cosplay Viren? Oh, you do? I don't know what that character is. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I didn't know who that was. That's a cool character. And that's definitely a cool cosplay then. I like the outfit, the goggles, the outfit, the little watch. That's a cool cosplay. I've never learned how to cosplay. It sounds expensive. Please love me. There we go. It's working. Okay, entertain with a joke. Maybe play punch me, punch you, and then maybe tickle. Yeah. Oh, still your fave? He seems really cool. Cassandra is his girlfriend. Entangled. Oh, a teenage alchemist. Ooh, who appears as a recurring character in the Rapunzel Tangled Adventures. Becomes a major one in the 3rd season. Main villain or antagonist of the 2nd half of the 1st season, but redeems himself, becoming... Oh my goodness, wait, that's so cool. Does it still air? Oh no, never mind. Never mind, doesn't. It's already ended. Oh, she isn't? Oh. I was like, who is this? That's what I read on Google. I'm like, I don't believe everything I see on Google half of the time. I love that type of lore. Oh, he's like 14, 16, and she's in her 20s. Oh, then Google is wrong. What is this? Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragons? What is that? I don't know what that is. Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragon. Is that a new show? I've heard of it. Oh, you last cosplay as Tiana from... Oh, not Tiana. Tina from Bob's Burgers. I love that. Tina is my spirit animal, I will say. Also, as we're playing. Let me pause my game real quick. I will tell you, Tina from Bob's Burgers is hands down the best character. I mean, there's Louise. Don't get me wrong. I love Louise. She is funny. She is good. But then there's also Jean. All of them have their own qualities that I think suit them very well. And I'm just thinking to myself, who do I like the most? Like, if I could rate all of the Bob's Burgers characters, I don't know who I would like the most. Tina's my spirit animal. Louise is my chaotic side. Jean is my Delulu side. And so is Linda. And Bob is just there. But they're returning. They got renewed for season 16. I'm so excited. I've seen every single episode of Bob's Burgers. But they got renewed for season 16. I'm very happy about. So the Fox renewed. However, I firmly believe American Dad is coming back. Family Guy is a hot mess express. There was a lot going on in that one. Bless y'all hearts. The whole family is a fun time. I agree. Like, you get different vibes off of all of them, and they just get better and better and better. They are one of my comfort shows to watch because they're not as chaotic like Family Guy, but they're wholesome like a good Cartoon Network show. I have yet to see all of Steven Universe, but I need to. But I love Steven Universe though. And Candy M, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're trying to seduce a sim to have a baby with right now. We have 6 babies out of 26. So we have 20 babies left in this challenge. But not too shabby. Raising money for St. Jude. We are... Oh my gosh, can I do math? We're only $39 away from hitting $6,000 raised for St. Jude. I said at 6,000, I would do the 1 tile challenge in The Sims 2. And I'm thinking that challenge itself is already chaotic. I did it in The Sims 4. and that was very easy, but I want to make it more harder for myself. But it's been a pretty okay day. Read a little bit of my book this morning. Started planning out some of my day since I don't really have much today after stream, minus like working on acting stuff, organizing my calendar, preparing for some other giveaways I want to do this month for St. Jude. And then I think I might work a little bit on my short film script. But I do feel like I could take a break from that. Take a break from my script and start planning out You Can't Leave. Start planning out my book. Gilbert, I don't care. Oh, he's single. I thought he was married. You can't leave me. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. Don't leave. I can always call him up tomorrow morning anyway. I can call him in a few hours. I should take care of my children. Who are you? Ed Eldon in the crib. Yes, Ed Eldon. There you are. Okay, make the bed. We don't need to go to bed. But I want to make another painting so we can make up for lost income. Yeah, I did. I was on Chicago Fire 2 weeks ago. I can now say I was part of the Dick Wolf universe. I mean, we have the MCU, we have the DCU, but we have the DWU, Dick Wolf universe, DC Comics universe, Marvel universe. So DWU, it sounds odd. But yeah, I was on Chicago Fire 2 weeks ago, episode 19 of season 13, called Permanent Damage. I was on like the first 10 minutes of the episode, and they just got renewed for all of their seasons. Med, PD, and Fire all got renewed for the next season. That will hopefully be slated for the fall, which normally it usually is. So I'm hopeful by then I will get another audition for one of the shows if possible, because it would be very nice if I could be on one of the show again, especially a crossover. If I could be in the crossover episode, oh, I would have an absolute field day. I would have so much fun. Put me in a crossover and I'm all yours. Oh, you have bad news though. Your foot is injured. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You fell down the stairs, outside stairs in the night. Luckily, the last step, but it was your ankle. Oh, I'm wishing you a very speedy recovery. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I am clumsy, so I have been in the same position. I haven't broken anything, thankfully enough, but I have tripped on the last step, and it's not fun. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Oh, same sound. Perfect. Perfect. I can get that set up for you, because I think I still have the same one for the next stream. Oh, where can I support you? Thank you, Candy M. If you wanted to watch the episode, it's on Peacock. I think people have told me that you can also watch it on Apple TV, I think. Yeah, NBC, Peacock, Fubo, Hulu, Sling. Yeah, Apple TV, YouTube TV, Fandango, Amazon Prime Video. Those on all those little platforms you can watch them on. So that's kind of helpful that they have it on there. Change the diaper, thank you. And then put Finance Fritz back in the crib. Thank you very much. From all these weeds. Oh, you get that since I've injured your foot a lot? Oh. I'm always scared that I'll break something. Like a foot or a toe or something. Hello? Where did you come from? Oh. There have been times where, well, I did bump my collarbone in a doorway. That hurt. That was not helpful. That was not fun. Oh, you're an elder. Hi, Leo. And then I accidentally smashed my thumb between like the car door. My nail broke. It became black, which was not fun at all. Oh, you once tripped on a pencil in the middle of a hallway. Clumsy is an entertainment for you. Oh, Tripping on a pencil. That's rough. Have I done it before? I tripped on a shoelace. And no, I don't want to join your scientist career. I have kids to take care of. But you will love me, Leo. Or else. Also, who's calling me? We'll just be popping in, not feeling good. I hope you feel better, Candy M. I too also trip on my feet as well. Not a fun time. I too also trip. This teenager, stop calling me. Tripping on my feet is not fun. I've tripped up the stairs one time. Oh, your friend joked if they got money every time I did something on your foot, they'd be living in a mansion with 7 cats. Oh my gosh. Did you just steal my money? This fool just stole my money off of my money tree. You know what? For that, I'm putting it inside my house. I thought I could trust. You know what? Leave. Get out of here. Stealing people's money. Rude. I'll get them back. In child support payments. Oh, you're waiting on a referral to a specialist for an ankle. You injured your ankle daily. Oh. I'm too scared to get injured because I don't have health insurance. I don't have health insurance at all, so I'm always scared that I'll break something. I have to go to the hospital for it. Oh, Gilbert, come over. Come over. Your mother will be fine. Oh, it's about to snow. There we go. Gilbert. Gilbert, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi, Gilbert. It's free here. I wish it was free here. Oh, your nails also have something wrong with them. Oh. What I need to do actually, probably today, I might trim my nails because oof, they're getting a little bit too long for my liking. Trim them down. Gilbert, please join us on the bed. Yes. The babies can be smelly for a hot 2 seconds. It's okay. And on the bed, we will just kiss and cuddle. Kiss and cuddle. Kiss, kiss, kiss. The babies may be crying, but it's okay. They'll be okay for a short minute, right? They'll be fine, right? Less violent crime, mostly for healthcare. I don't know about that. They're trying. Oh my gosh, my poor children. Oh wait. Don't get out of this bed. Love me or else. Come on, kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. How do you love me, Gilbert? Do you love me a lot? 56, 57, 58. How is our relationship higher than yours? Kiss, 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 kiss. And stop controlling him. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 79, 80. Okay, we can stop cuddling on the bed. Good. Now we're gonna go in here, suck face, ugh, tender kiss, and then you'll love me. Whoa, sir. Whoa, whoa. Oh, in Denmark, we have free healthcare. Oh, that is so cool. Alberta for the West Coast? Maybe. But some doctors don't do their job well. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. What I also, speaking of healthcare, St. Jude, if you didn't know this fun fact about St. Jude, no parent ever receives a bill at St. Jude for the duration of their treatment. And we know healthcare can be quite expensive, especially cancer research and chemotherapy and radiation is very expensive. Those numbers are in like the triple digits. There's a point where it can cost up to $1 million per patient for all of that, which is very, very expensive. And so the fact that no family ever receives a bill at St. Jude is so nice to hear. That burden, they don't have to worry about that. St. Jude takes care of it because the commercials that they produce on television around the world, fundraisers like us that We fundraise for St. Jude every year. They get millions and millions of dollars from donators, investors, and things like that. We're supporting St. Jude's mission to make sure no kid dies in the dawn of life, especially making sure no parent ever receives a bill. Our job is to put St. Jude out of business, so that way there will be no more cancer. Try for baby. We'll keep the West Coast. I love it over here. No, honestly, same. I kind of like the West Coast. Oh my gosh, every time. No, that's valid. It would be cool though if a one-day pass. You're pregnant. Okay, you can leave now. Gilbert, please leave my house. You're no longer welcome here. Leave. Bye, Gilbert. Leave my child alone. That's not your baby. Put it down. Put finance on the floor. Go away. Leave my house. Put finance in the crib. Come on. Come on, Judy Jude. There we go. She has a want to have 10 children. Oh my gosh. Also, Fitz, thank you so much for the pronoun check. And enjoy your lurky loo if you need to. Okay, let me save my game real quick. Because I gotta save. These are very important times, my friends, I will tell you. If you're playing a video game that has a saving option, please save your game. Don't be like me and not save. That would be very bad. Good. Okay. Okay. I can't type. Okay, and that's just the same old email. Okay, I'm fine. But thank you for the pronoun check. I appreciate it a lot. If y'all didn't know, there's a lovely Google Chrome and Firefox extension you all can add to your browser to have your proper pronouns displayed in Twitch chat. But it also works on the Opera and Opera GX browser as well. So if you have that, it works the same way. I have Opera GX download on my computer, but I also have Google Chrome at the same time. And so if you ever wanted to use either or, you could, and it will work the same way. If it doesn't show up on your browser, you might have to like refresh the browser a little bit for it to show. Set the birthday. Set the birthday. Okay, Ed Eldon, it's time to age up into a toddler. It's time to be grown. And then I'll bring Finance Fritz to the cake as well. But thank you. Ed, and Eddie, please age up. Oh my gosh, their eyes. Sims 2 babies look so real. Like their eyeballs. Finance Fitz for president. I can feel it in my bones. Are we not? Did we not age up, child? Check on Ed Eldon. Fine. Ed Eldon, please age up. Be grown. Please. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness, wasted 2 cakes. Oh, you used to use Opera back when Netscape still existed? Oh, Opera GX is that old? Oh, I didn't know that at all. That's really interesting. Clean up this cake. I've only used Opera GX, and I've been actually kind of liking it so far. My friend Rosanna uses it a lot, and it doesn't require a lot of like CPU on my, or it doesn't require a lot of power, which is nice. Sims babies look better than Sims 4. I got too much CC in this game of mine, so it makes them look a little bit more realistic. But I think default though, they look so different than Sims 4. They're not actually objects. I usually immediately age up my newborns in The Sims 4. We don't have any milestones. Now, why did that not work? That's very odd. Why can I not? Maybe this cake on this side is a little bit off. Age up finance Fritz. Maybe only this side will work properly. Okay. Apparently they gotta age up twice. Okay, clean this cake. There we go, perfect. There they are. Oh, Finance Fritz has a little tuxedo. No, all good, Dabney. We're actually gonna be ending stream shortly anyway. We're actually gonna end stream now. I just wanted to age up my little toddlers. But we'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out in mod, and I appreciate it. Look at Finance. Finance Fritz. On the Fritz, literally. Losing its mind. I need a screenshot of this for a thumbnail. Which reminds me, I'm a little bit behind on my VODs, by the way. And I need to upload them a little bit more. Oh my gosh, the ceiling. Wow. The corsage, that's when you know this child is fancy, made for greatness. Their father is some rando, Victor Ladard, that we met at a I think at a bakery store. But we have 5 kids. No, we have 6 kids so far. Hopefully we'll be pregnant with twins. But we have 6 kids: Asher, Coraline, Bizquick, Danny, Finance, and Ed Eldon. Asher's father is Albany Cap, who's a part of the Cap family. I don't know why he changed his last name. Anyway. Oh, you took her last name. Never mind. But yeah, Albany Cap is Asher's father. And then we had twins, Coraline and Bizquick. Their father is Kent Cap, whose sister is Donil Nell. I don't know how to say that name. Either way, his sister is this lady who's married to Albany Cap. So I'm thinking to that's your sister-in-law. No, that's your sister. See, this is where my brain starts to hurt a little bit. I really mess up the family trees so quick. And I'm like thinking, so Kent Cap and Albany Cap are, that's your brother-in-law. So they're cousins. Yeah, they're cousins. I'm like, wait, hold on. Yeah, they're cousins. But they're siblings. How would that even work? That's so confusing. Because, like, they don't have the same father, but they have the same mother, but they're all part of the same family. So, in a way, they're siblings, but they could also be cousins at the same time. Danny's father is a firefighter that we just met randomly. So they had a house fire. And of course, Finance and Ed are Victor. The family tree is the one thing I wish we could expand in The Sims 4. Yes, please. I would love that tremendously. If we had a family tree update or an overhaul, that would bring me so much joy. Because I want to have like brother-in-law, sister-in-law, step siblings, more relationship options, not only through gameplay, but I also want it through CAS. Now that would be so much fun to have more of those options in CAS. It'll make the storytelling more fun and more exciting and a lot less confusing. Because the way that I play my game, it is messed up. Nothing makes any sense. I get confused after like 2 generations, and I'm like, who's your father? Where'd you come from? And why are we here? So I mess it up for myself. So I make it confusing for me. which is not really a good thing. But oh well. Oh well. I guess that's fine. Like, who's your father again? I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what I would love. Great, great, great grandparent. I would love all that at least. Two greats, be good. Yeah, I also hate that too. I use an online family tree, the Sim Tree website, to keep track of all of my Sims, at least like the Sims that I care about. So I know who is who and who I had a kid with. I just want to see the genetics over time. So I use that website most of the time just to kind of keep things a going and a flowing. But friends, we are going to go on a bit of a raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to another good friend of mine. And I would like, ooh, interesting. What? Ooh, you know what? I would love to go send some love, hype, and positivity over to someone who's playing Stardew Valley, actually. The Amber, the Am Bear, the Am Bear, who is currently playing Stardew Valley, or just Amber. Amber is her real name, but Amber is currently playing Stardew Valley, Summer of Year 1, and I will tell you, I'm like getting back into my Stardew Valley era, and I realize I have a lot of money in Stardew. I nearly have 500,000 G's in that game, and we are well on our way of getting married to Sebastian, and I'm very excited for that. But thank you all so much. I hope you all really enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you are able to be here and hang out with me today. I'll be back again tomorrow, and we are going to be playing, forget what we're playing tomorrow. Gotta look at my schedule. But here are the raid messages if you want to utilize them, of course, while we're in the raid. For tomorrow, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We're not playing The Sims 4 or The Sims 2, but we will, however, be playing... Oh my gosh, it's all up here. We're playing The Sims 3. So tomorrow we're playing The Sims 3, and we're going to be revisiting The Sims 3 World Adventures. So we're going to go through China, Egypt, and France all in the stream and try to unlock different secret passageways in each of the worlds to just discover the whole thing. It was a charity incentive from last month for Hope for Haiti, and we are now doing said charity incentive. So I'm excited. That'll be at 6 p.m. Central, so it might be a little bit late for some people, but it'll be at 6 p.m. Central here on Twitch. So good stuff. But other than that, I will see you all next time, whenever you all will be here, of course. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.